Good evening, everyone. I ain't got an intro for Wednesdays because I ain't done Wednesdays for a long time. So I am Jad. How are you? So yeah. Hi, Tommy. Just in tribute, YMCA. The guy from YMCA's died today. Victor Willis, aged 74. So there you go. So that the biggest, yeah. And because he played the policeman in YMCA, but he also played a naval officer in the Navy. There you go. So that's beat Partners to the Punch. And I don't know whether you've been watching football or not, but it was a close one tonight. And Chris has peed off because the next match is on the 6th, which is next Monday, but it's 1 a.m. in the morning. YMCA, I can't remember. Yeah. Do Tesco or Sainsbury's or any supermarkets provide you retail experience? Hi, Barefoot, how are you? I would imagine they'd do sort of in-house training, Amjad. No, can't you remember the song YMCA? And when you know, I don't know, I don't know how to. Anyway, I can remember doing it, but I can't remember the dance moves. Let's just say. But yeah, I'm sure somebody will enlighten me. So yeah, but you're not telling me, Tommy, when you were younger, you didn't do the YMCA dance. I think everybody in the lifetime, I ain't put blinking, is not done the YMCA dance. Shut up. See, talk about park nest and is sure to appear. Ooh. Which one were Richard then, Tommy? Sure he'd like to know. So we've already done the what's his name? Victor Willis from what's it called? Village People. He actually wrote that song and in the Navy and quite a few others. So just a bit of useless information. Yeah. I've just told him. I started off by going, why? I don't know why you do dance. YMCA. And he was 74. Your dad's in ablutions. So I Chase coming wondering where Chris is. But so yeah, that was announced by his I don't know, official fan page or whatever you want to call it today that he died. I bet you, Tommy, you can remember oops upside your head. I said oops upside your head. Where you sit on the floor and they're going. wherever. I forget them dance moves and all. But yeah, there weren't no dancing involved because you just used to sit on floor in a row. That were a big one. There were no dancing involved in that one. You know, that's sort of from our era, if you know what I mean. 70s and 80s kind of thing. But yeah, been a long time since I've danced, I tell you. What are you looking at me for, Biscuit? Staring at me. But yeah. Does anybody know the answer to Amjad's question?
Hey, who did it?
Hi, Stuart. How are you?
Fucking hell, what the fuck were they playing in that first half?
Chris says he don't think they'll go any further. They're playing Mexico in Mexico.
Yeah.
1 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
Chris is fuming.
I know. I thought, what the fuck they put that time of morning for?
You know, 1 o'clock in the morning. I says to him, well, I ain't stopping up and watching it. That is a fact. I didn't watch it this afternoon.
Obviously, it's 8 hours. So that'd be 8 o'clock at night over there. 1 o'clock in the morning over here.
Tommy, the guy was 74. It's all right, we're talking about him at Village People.
Oh, yeah, Village People. Yeah, I know, he's out today, didn't it? It was a copper, wasn't it?
Yeah, and in the Navy, played the, sailor.
That's a lot, that'd be.
Very good with dealing with.
Have you ever seen a film of that, Jeanette?
Eh?
Have you seen a film of that?
No.
There's actually a film out about that.
Is there?
It's actually where they first start up as a group and
It apparently, from what I can gather, he wrote a lot more music for other people as well.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you know what I mean, as well as the music that.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Tonight?
Good.
Oh, good in the hood. In the Navy, yes, you can sail the 7 seas.
Did you have a look at that site, Amjad, that I sent to you? Because I was trying to think of the name of it and I forgot. Helen we're gonna have a look about getting like people with autism and ADHD into work and helping them with the, at the interview and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Did you watch the football Partners?
What football?
Well, that answers my question then.
What's that?
Well, exactly how they played. Fucking hell, first half. Jesus Christ. Man.
Yeah, Chris, you ought to heard him. I went to bed hardy for my nanny nap.
Oh, believe it. They had no control of the ball at first half. They were just fucking running around like fucking belly dickheads in this. But what he needs to do now,
right?
What he needs to do now about these now, he stop playing these silly little first time young ones now. He wants to start playing the big lads like bloody Stones and get them all on. Well, get them all on now. Yeah. Stop playing silly little schoolboy ones. It's only starting.
But I mean, it's at their disadvantage, though, isn't it? Because it's actually in Mexico and they play in Mexico.
Yeah. Well, I think we should beat Mexico.
Well, we know what happened last time England played in Mexico, don't we?
Yeah.
Why? What did happen?
40 years ago, Hand of God and all that.
Oh.
The late great Diego Maradona.
Ah, yeah. From Argentina.
Yeah. I just thought it just looked like a clumsy header, his Hand of God goal.
Nah, you can see clearly.
Well, yeah, it's obvious. Yeah, but
well, I tell you something.
It's blinkle, you miss it.
It's There's two adverts that I've seen are taking piss, basically, and one of them is like I think it's Deliveroo or something, and they go to this door and it says 1966 on the door. Obviously, that was last time that England won World
Yeah.
Cup. And then there's another one for Lynx body spray, and he's got an Argentine top on, and he's in cinema, and he's got this great big hand.
Yeah. Oh, they don't take
So
the piss out.
basically, they take a piss out of Maradona, this massive hand.
Yeah. Oh, he's fucking dead now,
Tommy
yeah.
says,
It was a talented player, and that second goal,
is that
that
40 years ago?
that was just showing his talent. That was pure Maradona. That.
Uh,
Oh, well, he won't play the boy. He's dead now, isn't
Yep, he's brown bread. He was only 60 when he popped his clogs.
he? Good.
but I want to. I can't. Well, I can't. I am old enough to remember it, Tommy, but I know all the controversy about it and whatnot, but I didn't realise it was 40 years ago.
I can
Yeah,
remember
40 years ago.
1982 World Cup when England's first game against France. Brian Robson scored in the space of 30 seconds. It must have been one of the quickest goals I've ever seen.
Chase coming.
I don't remember that, like.
I think it's going to be one and only time that I'm going to be sleeping in bed, laying in bed, watching an England match.
No,
Then
you're
going
not.
to
You'll
sleep
be,
straight afterwards.
no, you'll be watching it down here because I'll be in bed. I ain't been watching it.
You'll have
Not
to be
what
so
o'clock in the morning.
I'm going upstairs.
No,
Yeah,
I want me sleep.
they'll not get it if they're scoring.
Well,
Yeah.
You'll have to stay downstairs, Christmas night on the sofa.
you know, I ain't sitting in bed watching bloody football at 1 o'clock in the morning. Put it that way.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
Well, we could do that. Buy some earbuds, yeah? And buy some eye patches. Stick round and
Why don't you take your iPad into the spare bedroom and can sleep in there afterwards?
iPad.
Oh, that's even better idea, that one, Stuart.
Maybe it's Belgium back here.
Who's major?
No.
Wacko says it's my fault. You see, Belgium match. Yeah. You know, not that you've been sat on the toilet for about half an
That's
hour.
not nothing to do with it.
Yes, it has.
What's Senegal?
But yeah, they weren't very impressed with it, Stuart.
I won't either. First half, I thought, come on, you parrot, this is all of this Chicago, whatever they call it. What the fucking hell are they like?
Congo.
Congo,
Yeah.
what the fucking hell Congo, man? You can't beat them, man. God, you're not going to do
Bongo,
Argentina.
They scored pretty.
bongo,
They
bongo.
didn't,
They drink
didn't
it in the Congo. It's an African nation.
Do you know I can see winning this World Cup? France. I can see France doing it.
What do you reckon?
A butcher's on the map.
Maybe.
What?
Stuart reckons France will win it.
They've
World
got
Cup.
some quality players in there.
Chris says Argentina.
Yeah, but they're not as good as they used to be. Well, the good could got
Is
Messi.
that
on it.
who Lionel Messi plays for?
Yeah, Argentina, yeah.
That was a good guess, weren't it?
Is he the next Maradona?
No.
Oh,
Has he got slightly less talent?
apparently, he's the one that scored the most goals up to yet in this World Cup.
Up to
This
you.
is the last game though for Argentina, this one. Last international.
I would. Tommy Bryant got one. Why don't you bring your cast iron frying pan to bed and put him to sleep, Jeanette?
That's
Well,
not
look
very
at
nice.
But this is the thing, Tommy. He's on about watching it in bed.
It's all right.
No thought for me at all whatsoever.
There's spare room. You could go in there.
Yeah, you kind of know.
What's
They
the
all-
current bedroom?
It's you that's wanted to watch it, not me.
You know, there's an invention called headphones.
Yeah, but when they don't score, they score, they score, they fucking bastard! Can hear the fucking train coming, can't you?
I couldn't give a shit, Stuart. I ain't watching it. End of.
If we play like that against Mexico, they'll annihilate us because they're a decent side, Mexico.
But you know,
Looks like we're getting Callum's bench on there.
that's my stance on it. I ain't watching no football, and he knows I won't watch it, especially at that time in the morning.
No, I'll be watching it.
I hope, argument's sake, big argument's sake, we get to the final. It's going on that big bastard telly over the
I don't think that'd be 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but yeah. I've just thought you can get in recliner and go to sleep in recliner.
Like we're going in Callum's bedroom.
Callum? Yeah. Well, he will this afternoon, Tommy. He does. And then, funny thing is, one of the neighbours must have been watching it, and all they could hear were, "Hi, Raphael, how are you?"
Hi, Rafi.
But yeah, he were getting quite, into it. This neighbour were.
I should say, Dobre wieczór.
A what?
That's Polish for good evening.
Oh.
Down.
Richard.
How are you?
All right. What's the morning about? Just watch it downstairs. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning.
Only?
Well, it's not the end of the day.
It's not like he's got to get up in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like you're going to go home for an important engagement.
I'll sleep downstairs. I'm going to
It's always between 2 and 3 before I hit my bed. Always.
Yeah. I'm just going out for my first piss then. At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Hello, Tommy. How are we doing?
He run about flailing his arms about.
The thing is, Richard, if he wants to watch it, he ain't making me watch it in the bedroom. That's what I'm getting on.
Watch it downstairs like everybody else will do. Bloody hell, I've never heard out like it in my life. What a performance. Get down. Bloody hell.
He can snuggle up to our Callum in his room and watch it in our Callum's room.
Just put telly on downstairs and it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
In the words of Chris Kamara, unbelievable.
It's not. It's everybody says, well, it's on at 1 in the morning. You can't help it. It's time zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you want to watch it at the right time, you need to get a flight to Mexico. You know? You don't way around it.
The first time it's been hosted in 3 different countries.
Yeah, because Canada, America and Mexico were all co-hosting. I saw a post on Facebook today, Stuart.
Oh, yeah.
About Jan.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't you seen it?
Jan? No.
She was collecting...
Oh, yeah. She's probably done it. She phoned up earlier. What she's done, got a big bag like that. And she goes, what she's done, she's took a little bit out of it. So Captain, took a little bit out. She goes, where you going? Because I'm going to Blackpool today, yeah? Just overnight stay. And where we used to go in Yates's, she's going to spend his little lashes around there.
Yeah.
Then she's took Abdul, her husband, to get a little urn for her.
Hi, Chris.
Sticks them in there. And then obviously she goes, when we get his ass, she goes, give some to me. I said, yeah. And then just, she goes, rest of them, take them up to Harmony's house. And I'll collect them. She goes, yeah, that's it, fine. Yeah. And then obviously I'm going to get a little urn for her. You know, so she can keep them up.
Yeah.
And whatever's left, we're going to put a little Nordic garden for him. Yeah, she picked him up.
Yeah.
It's fucking done and dusted now.
I mean, I didn't watch much today. I went in bed for my nanny nap.
Hello, Chris. How are we doing? Hello. Raphael. Hello, Amjad, my favourite YouTube nephew. Anybody else? Is that about
That's
it?
right, how interested I am in it.
No, I mean, if they play like they did today, they're fucking
they're
going
fucking
out next game. That's it.
That's exactly what Chris said. They was Chris's exact words.
I turned it off, me. I couldn't be asked watching all of it.
Oh.
Doing
They were pathetic. First half one, they were absolutely pathetic.
absolute rubbish. They couldn't even keep every bloody ball.
I know.
I mean, I know they're quick, them Congo people, but I think that's more for them being
I'll tell
chased
you
by
what, though.
wildebeest for most of their life.
I'll tell you what, that goalkeeper makes some right saves, doesn't it? That goalie makes some right saves.
A load of Pride of Lions running at back, you're going to be quick on your feet.
I'll tell you what, that goalkeeper would have won that easily.
Yeah.
He said some right saves, that guy, man. Bloody hell.
He was like Stretch Armstrong, weren't he?
They were everywhere, man. They were everywhere.
That bendy toy, Stretch Armstrong, that bloke,
Yeah.
he pull his arms, he'd be like him.
Oh, that's the thing. Tommy says you were in Village People.
Yeah, no, I was trying to work out what character I were.
I know, I couldn't think.
You were the copper.
Unless you were the one all in leather gear.
Don't talk. What? Don't
Yeah,
talk.
he could have been. With moustache, didn't he? He was going down here, didn't it?
Talk.
He was going to
Yeah, we have to stick. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Want a
Talk.
stick? You want a stick?
You know,
I'm
the
quite
only one that
vocal at the moment.
the only one I can remotely is the one with guy in leather.
Yeah, he had a little bit of thing like Richard's got
Yeah,
there.
like a beard like that, like Richard's got. The one all in leather gear.
Rather than I'll tell you what, that guy who died today, I'll tell you what, he could sing like him.
Here we are. Look, the one I can only envisage Tommy were referring to him in leather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Tommy. There's a likeness there somewhere.
Yeah.
Except for hairy chest.
Yeah, all right. Has he got an hairy chest?
Yes.
Well, mine's quite hairy.
Well, this is like
Oh, it's not.
hairy.
I haven't got a rug down there.
But yeah. You were airy. Yeah, this is the thing, Raphael. I'm not remotely interested in it.
Oh.
But yeah,
Okay, now, he's trying to go and beat him fucking Belgium 1-0.
Beating who?
Belgium 1-0.
Bloody hell.
They scored now.
who?
Senegal are beating
Oh, yeah.
Belgium 1-0. Okay, now. Go on, lads.
Oh, yes, there we go.
Get it for me. I get it for him.
You can tell those who pay for Sky and those who get it okay.
It gets guy. We go to
You
it.
have to wait 5 more seconds, hooky Sky people.
That's why he wears headphones, Stuart. I don't think he heard you.
No.
Oh, I tell you something. I had some of that lemon cheesecake today.
Did you? But nice.
With squirty cream on it.
I want to top it because you said Chris put it in oven and left the oven on, didn't it, with it door open.
Yeah.
Was it all right?
No, well, what he did, you're supposed to turn your oven off, leave it in the oven for 30 minutes, and then open the door and leave it for another 30 minutes. But that 30 minutes, I thought he'd left it in the oven. He'd left oven on as well.
Hello, Amjad. How are we doing?
He says, well, you didn't say so. And I was watching it last night, and I'd said it about 4 times.
Did you? Clearly did, yeah. I was just laughing.
It was weird where I could hear people screaming here, and they scored, and then I heard a scream, and then I heard more screams 5 seconds later, and I thought, well, I can tell who's on dodgy fire stick and who's watching Sky.
Yeah.
Tommy says football should be banned. It's causing trouble in the bedroom now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Need to get a projector and project match onto the ceiling, and you're right then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Upside down fucking.
You know, can you imagine me trying to get to sleep and Chris is going, yeah, ooh, look, oh, you know, and get so and so on, and
Yeah.
Get a bottle of whiskey and just watch it downstairs.
Yeah. Ah, well, I will watching it.
Go pub and watch it. There'll be plenty of pubs watching it.
yeah.
Come on, get off. Get off here.
When they trip out when I fucking morning.
Boom. Get down.
It's not like that, they are.
You better get off, don't you understand? Well, I might have to shoot you.
It's all right, folks. It's only water.
Correct. It is only water.
You've got your bedhead again, Richard.
What?
The bite sticking up a little bit.
It toughs up a bit. I don't know why. I go for a piss. I'll deal with it.
Oh dear.
Flipping arms peeling like shit. Look at me stare me on. Look at that.
You won't see our callums. Our callums is peeling.
Yeah, it's like I've got flipping leprosy or something.
They're all white up here, but all brown here.
Back where our callum's next peeling, and both his arms are peeling.
Richie like shit. It were in bed last night.
I just go brown. I don't peel, I just go brown.
Oh, Chris don't. He's burnt his arms a few times, and it's not even done out with. But our Callum is peeling left, right, and centre.
Oh, it's horrible, that peeling shit.
And I says to him, I says, just slap some of that zero base on it. That'll calm it down.
Yeah, it will.
But you see, our Callum, he takes after me in that respect because it burns me to a crisp. You know what I mean? And I'm one of these that peel and all sorts, and his complexion is similar to mine.
Yeah, but
I hope they're not moved in yet, Tommy.
well, my mate, about
They've
10
been doing
years,
a lot of banging and clashing. Apparently, they've been doing some.
do you know Ryan's mum, Kelly,
Yeah.
her partner, about 10, 15 years ago, was down at his house, yeah? You know, some cream. And she kids said, Carl, what you fucking doing, you dickhead? I'm putting fucking sunflower all over. I said, you off your fucking head. He went, what do you mean? I said, he's going to burn you like a script out there. He's going to fry. Yeah, I won't fry. He fell asleep, yeah? Me and Carl left him in his chair. He fell asleep in his deck chair. I'm not lying to you. He woke up, he's like that. Ah! And she went, how could you let me outside? She goes, you know, fucking fuck, you silly cunt. You should have put fucking cooking all over you, fucking. He was like a lobster. Honest to God, he was like a lobster. He was walking around like that.
I am red faced. It's just had a shower early on this morning.
But when we went on a honeymoon, we went to Spain.
Yeah,
by about
you could see the
second
patches.
day, I'd got a long sleeve top on. I covered my legs and everything with towels. I covered me, you know, because I'd burnt that badly.
Oh yeah, well over there. Bloody hell.
But yeah, me and sun does not mix. And when it's windy, it's even worse. It burns me even worse when it's windy.
Horrible, it's windy.
Worst time to get burnt is when you go at sea because you don't feel it. I remember when I went to San Antonio, and friggin' hell, I didn't see for ages, and I come out and my flipping head was like a black ball.
It does do it, yeah. It burns, do it? Because it water.
Oh, it did. People thought I was a local. I was that dark. Come out, I was just like a local.
But yeah, I'm terrible.
I'm not so bad. When I go abroad, I go brown pretty quick. But so I always remember Ibiza. Bloody hell, I was bugging about it, see, and we were messing around on this jet ski thing, and all day we were out in water, you know, most of the day. And friggin' hell, I was black as ace of spades that night.
Oh.
I've no idea, Tommy. I've been putting zero base on every single morning now for the past sort of 3 or 4 weeks, and that definitely helps.
Last time I got burnt really bad were when they fitted carpet in here, because it's a through room.
You know, you always get carpet burns when you get a new carpet.
Anyway, most of the furniture were outside because it were a gloriously sunny day. So I thought, well, I'm not sort of being in the way and having to move things from one side to other. So I thought, oh, I'll go and sit outside. Bad idea.
Yeah.
I were burnt to a crisp.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you
I
what,
thought, well, I didn't want to be in the way because, like, they fitted one off, and bits that were left in here were on bit that they weren't fitting, and then the vice versa.
Afterwards, Tommy, because that's usually the first thing I do when I get up in the morning. I wait while I need a dump, and then I have a dump, and then I get in the shower, and then after I've been in the shower, about half an hour later, I slap zero base everywhere because you can slap it on thick as hell, and it disappears. You don't have to rub
Yeah,
it on; it just disappears.
yeah, it soaks into the skin, doesn't
The
it?
bits where you got to wipe it off is like if you're your eyebrows are out. Because I sat here one morning in the computer and I just put my camera on to look, and I had flipping white eyebrows and a beard. It's good stuff. Is that zero base? There's no doubt about it.
I tell you what else I've seen and all on I think it on Google. This bloke was driving down motorway and bloody Ghostbuster car went past him.
I've seen that Ghostbuster car. I don't know if it's the same one, but I've seen one of them around here.
But yeah, I was laughing my head off at me. I thought, can you imagine his surprise? You're just casually driving down motorway or one of these slick
Yeah,
roads or
I've definitely
roads,
seen one of them. And
and,
I'll tell
and,
you
and
something
bloody
else I saw.
Ghostbuster car goes past you.
I'll tell you something else I saw other week as well. I wish I'd filmed the bloody thing. The Dukes of Hazzard car with an American sheriff's car behind it going along that road.
Really?
oh, yeah. God.
General Lee,
They
the
do
sheriff
rounds though
came.
to these classic car shows.
Uh, there's quite a few classic because there's a place near here called Horton Tower and they do lots of classic car shows there.
But,
So we had a lot of it. I mean, not last weekend before they had a classic bus show in town centre. There were flipping hundreds of old buses.
Yeah.
I'm looking for me. There's a bit. But anyway, same as I say,
And shampoo as well, Tommy, because I were having I was using all sorts of different types of shampoo, whatever we're in shop. And daughter said to me, she says, just use Head and Shoulders. That's what she said. She says, because there's something in Head and Shoulders that gets rid of any dry skin or itchiness or shit like that. She said, use Head and Shoulders, original Head and Shoulders.
yeah.
Don't use any scented flavoured shit. Use original Head and Shoulders.
I've noticed as well as like because I went in shower like yesterday, like last night I'm there like this in bed scratching my scalp.
Yeah.
It dries my scalp out, or it does, but there's something, and I couldn't stop itching my scalp.
I've never been a fan of Head and Shoulders, but she said use that. And that's daughter. She said because she did tell me what it was. There's something in it that definitely deals with irritated skin. So don't scrub your face with it, but she said just wipe it on your face when you do your hair and then rinse it off. She says it's like a thing where your skin is actually growing a little bit too quickly. She says you'll probably never get rid of it.
See,
Yeah.
there's a lot of different things in the Head and Shoulders range. It's like derma,
Yeah, just get the standard original. She told me.
Head and Shoulders, itchy scalp.
No, there's a lot. I know there's loads of different ones. There's tons of different ones, but you just get the original one. But there's something in it, and I can't remember. She said what it were, and I can't remember. She said, but use it all the time. Don't swap about, and because it clears up. Don't start using some other shit. She says, stick with it. Just
You
keep
see,
using.
this is the thing. I've never had to use Head and Shoulders because I've never had dandruff.
No, I've never had dandruff.
Mine's
Telling me here.
more. After a couple of days, it gets greasy. Right, I'll tell you ingredients in it: aqua sodium, laureth sulfate, sodium xylosulfonate, wherever that is,
No, I only know what first one is. Aqua.
cocamid,
What?
cocamidis dopropyl or something, betaine, sodium citrate,
Certainly, Head and Shoulders has definitely been the most successful for me without a shadow of a
citric acid, glycol disterate.
I've tried tea gel. Tea gel don't denote. Tea gel's bloody
I
expensive.
used to
I've done the tea gel thing.
sodium chloride. This is a lot of long words.
All right, there is in
Sodium
option.
chloride sol.
Get
I,
down.
I, I, hydroxypropytrimian, yeah, that as well.
Tea gel is actually glorified dog shampoo. It originated for
Yeah.
dogs. It's because it's got the same ingredients in as dog shampoo. It's got that
So-
cold summit in it and all that shit.
Sodium benzoate.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what it was she said, but she said
sorry,
just
mate.
use original Head and Shoulders. She says do not use all this fancy shit. She says, and she says, and don't scrub your face with it. She said, just wipe it with it.
Thing.
And,
Anyway, there's a lot of long words anyway, so
yeah,
I couldn't.
she is a doctor, so she should know.
Yeah, there's a lot of long words that dodiclibenzylsulfate or something. I don't know.
Anyway, point is, it definitely helps me anyway. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
bought
long
some.
words.
I bought some right big bottles the other day. I have some, So she says use it frequently every time. Do it twice. Twice. And she says it will clear up, but you've got to be frequent with it.
Yeah, you've got to use it on a regular basis.
Every day. And also, she says don't because it clears up. Swap to some
No.
links rubbish or out like that. She said you might as well just be throwing dog shit on your head as any of these fancy crappy things. You might as well just, it's just shit.
Hey, you never know. Putting dog shit on you, it might solve problem.
The problem ain't made me hair. You know what I mean? It's
Really wanted a tea though.
it's my face, not my hair.
I'll be able to put dog shit on my hair, won't I?
You don't need Head and Shoulders, Stuart. You're
You,
right.
you won't say that.
Oh,
if
yeah,
it
I need some shower gel.
Yeah.
I'm shower gel and go, me.
Yeah, wash and gone.
I'm got that's it, I'm done. I don't
Slap
need no hair
bang,
dryers.
slap bang wallop.
That's the one, yeah. Shower gel over your hair, in your eyes. You take a fucking towel, see, because you got
It's
your
like if you've
eyes.
got shit. She said if you've got shits and you're bunged up, she says drink fresh orange with bits, and you know that orange carton you get with bits,
Yeah.
Oh,
and black coffee. She says
Don't
that's
like
the
that
best.
orange juice with bits in.
You don't like it, it's all right. I don't
Yeah,
like
well, eat orange.
it. But she said drink orange juice with bits in and black coffee. She says, and that'll get you moving, and it flipping does it. Does it?
And tonight we have, constipation advice from RB Rail.
I've got a mole on
Oh,
my arm. She said, you
well.
need to go and get that looked at. Fucking great stuff.
I don't have that problem though, Richard. Well, every now and again I do.
Well, I'm all.
No, I'm on about constipation.
Oh yeah, I haven't had it for a bit. I must admit. It's got probably about 3 weeks since I last had a boulder.
Oh,
But, I've got a mole on my arm now, on my burnt arm, and she says, "What's that?"
And then if you want, I would if you're up power mode, yeah.
Yeah. So did she have a good look at your mole?
Yeah. And she said you should go and get it to have a look. Because I said, I've never noticed that mole before. Which I haven't, but I mean, you don't look on back of your arms, do you?
well,
And I just happened to, I was just pissing about picking skin off my arm, and I thought, fucking, I never knew I had a mole there.
Well, I can't do power mode and stuff.
well, at least it's better than somewhere else, Richard.
Oh, no moles
But
down there.
yeah, I mean, it's always good to go and check out by doctor. I mean, if
Well, I
doctor
said that to her. I said, you just check it out now, are you? You're supposed to be bloody expert.
rather than ringing doctors up and getting a second opinion.
Yeah.
They don't bother you, do they, moles, man? Bloody hell, it's on your arm.
Chris has got loads on his back. Chris, hey, oh, Kyle's gone again.
Yeah.
Them mole things on your back. He's got tons.
Just leave them, no, they'll go nowhere, do they?
There's one in particular that's quite big, but the rest of them are quite small.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't bother him.
Oh, well,
Next door there, he had loads, and fucking hell, he used to piss him off because every time he cut grass, next morning there were bloody molehills everywhere. Bloody loads of them. I used to laugh my head off.
But
He'd be there, look at my grass, bang on this, and freaking hell, next morning
only,
it was fucking
only thing I've got that resembles, well, it don't resemble a mole, is my little currant on my chest.
Yeah. I went with somebody who had a birthmark right next to their arsehole, and when I first saw it, I thought they were having bother wiping their arse rates. It just looked like a shit stain right next to the starfish.
Yeah.
I went, what the fucking hell? I said, you're not wiping your arse right. It's a birthmark. It's not
But you see, this what I call this currant on my chest. It's not. It's like flexible, if you know what I mean. It's like just like a currant stuck on my chest.
Yeah. I've got it like a skin tag just near the top of my leg, and I keep meaning to deal with it and get rid of it because it gets longer every year, and I need to, I'll be able to hang a fucking Christmas decoration. I'm gonna get rid of it, but I just keep forgetting to fucking sort it.
Doctors will just freeze it and snip it off.
You can do it yourself. Just tie a piece of cotton around it.
That's the one, Rich. A piece of cotton around it, pull it tight, put it on, and leave the cunt.
Yeah, and it'll just drop off. I know. I keep meaning to do it because it is quite a big skin tag. It's quite long. It's only skinny, but it's long.
Yeah, long out the shit, out the.
I've got used to my little currant. Richard's seen it.
Yeah, just get some flipping cotton tied around your current.
And that's sort of like a skin tag, but it's like a dark purple colour.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. But flipping birthmark right next to flipping ring. And what the fuck? You know, why did I straight you in bed?
Did you feel embarrassed afterwards?
No, shit. No, that was back in the good old days where you could say out.
But yeah. Richard's just been telling us about a girl that he used to court or go with. She got a birthmark right next to a starfish. And he thought she'd not wiped her ass proper.
You get it bog roll on it, wipe your ass.
But yeah, that's only sort of.
How do you know you had a birthmark back there, Richard?
Obviously, my chest's a bit. Yeah, I don't know what's going off there. It's my skin. No, he was a she.
He was a she, yeah.
Yeah, it weren't a he. It was a she.
Definitely she, yeah.
But yeah.
I'll never forget the first time I saw it. Never forget it.
my mum had this, you know, that way where Michael Jackson's skin went white. I forget
Oh,
what it is now. Well, my mum were opposite.
Vitiligo.
Ah, that's it. Well, my mum had a lot of that on it, and I think that's where that comes from. And it was something in genes or something. 'Cause I've got a lot of sort of like marks on my arm, and
Yvette Fielding suffers from that condition as well.
yeah,
and
see,
it's
Isn't
like
she of utmost haunted?
it's
Yeah.
like the pigmentation of your skin. So if next time I come on, I've changed colour, you'll know why.
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll know why.
Yeah, but yeah.
It'll be raining here
My
now.
mum were opposite to Michael Jackson. She's had a lot of it was like a lot of brown patches, if you know
Yeah.
what I mean. And I think that's where that on my chest comes from. Is same thing, like different pigmentations in your skin.
Yeah.
We're
Hey,
in your banter.
yeah, they don't say take after your parents.
What do you want to talk about now?
I'll tell you what, though, Jeanette.
But you see, sorry to interrupt you, Stuart.
Well,
Our Callum has got brown hair and brown eyes, exactly like what Chris has. But when his beard starts growing, it's ginger, and
yeah,
I think that's why he's burnt and peeled. Is because he's got my skin
Yeah.
tone.
He's got some of your genes,
Yeah,
obviously.
it's got my genes in him. Because when
Is
his
that-
beard grows, it's ginger.
Is that this, Jeanette, right? My mother's been dead 9 years in November, and I've never, ever sneezed, have traces, anything with bigger, pastry,
Yeah,
anything pastry. I never used to do it until my mum died 9 years ago. And I'll tell you what, I ate traces, pastry, I sneezed like a twat. Anything,
something in it that you're allergic to.
no, I've never had it before. Only since 9 years ago, since mum died.
You see, this is how we knew that Callum. This is how we knew that Callum had got these allergies.
Yeah.
Because the minute he stepped out through the door, that rate he started sneezing. He were all right while he were indoors, but as soon as he went out, that rate. But
It's not often, but it's sometimes with quite a bit of like tatties or I eat bread or whatever. And my mum just sneezes like a twat with it. Every time she eat bread, tatties, whatever. Anything to do with pastry or bread, she sneezes like a twat.
No more.
strange that is.
Go on, get a drink there. Come on, move it. Move it. Come on, move it.
I know, I think that was,
Talking of which, I just want to pay tribute to Chris's mum because she's
yeah,
been
we're going to say
gone
that. I'm just going to say to that. I
Yeah.
think yeah, 5 years today, yeah.
5 years today since Chris's mum passed away.
Yeah.
You know, another failing from the NHS. You know, she should still have been here.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Every time I go, Jeanette, they've all.
Basically, Stuart, she starved herself to death,
Well, yeah, that's it. That's it.
and they sectioned it and just let it happen.
Yeah, it's not happening.
And then when everything started to, you know,
Go wrong.
shit hit the fan kind of thing, they says, oh, she needs to go to hospital.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, to me, they knew the problems and they should have given her a
Oh,
feeding
yeah.
tube.
Well, this is care homes off his mother. I mean, the first care home she went in, says to her, put the bed down so it's lower. Instead of one of them raising beds, and put it down and put someone underneath her, on floor, so when she falls, she turns over, she'll fall. What did they go do? They put her up, and both like that, she fell out of bed, she broke her arm, and it's always been like that, Jeanette, afterwards she
Yeah.
broke it. Then we transferred them there into another care home, and I think it's about probably 3, 4 months, 5 months. And it's had a big stroke.
Well, you see, this with Chris's mum, she had a heart attack,
Yeah.
and they fitted her a stent, and they put her on some heart medication, and every time she had something to eat, it made her sick. Right?
Yeah, obviously it's not
She was losing weight. Anyway, eventually they sorted it out, and they said that it was this heart medication that were making her sick.
Mm.
But by that time, she got it imprinted in her brain that
Not to
every
eat.
time she had something to eat, she was going to be sick.
So what's the point of eating it if you're going to be sick?
So yeah, so she were not eating no nothing
I'm starving.
because she was scared that every time she had something to eat,
It's
that she
going to
was
make
going to
you
be
sick.
sick. Well, it got to the point where the doctors didn't know what to do. So she, how can I put it? She voluntarily went into a psychiatric unit
Oh, yeah.
because they knew it was something, to do
Oh,
with
oh,
a mind and whatever that was blocking her from eating.
yeah, but there you go. How old was How old Chris's mum when she died?
Baby, how old were your mum when she died?
What?
How old were your mum?
74, 72.
72.
That's it. I mean, muck about with a 70-year-old woman like
But,
that.
but the thing is, they knew the problem, Stuart, and they knew it was a brain that was stopping her from eating. Now, to me, first thing I would have done if I were them was to get somebody to fit her a feeding tube.
Oh, yeah.
But they didn't. They were just bringing her meals and whatever, and
Well,
like yogurts and things like that. And she were getting crafty and she were hiding them,
this is it, yeah.
and then making out that she'd eat them, but she weren't.
You know
And it
something?
got it sort of went downhill,
Yeah.
and it got
That's
to a point where obviously it was making all her organs pack
it.
up.
That's it. They don't give it. They
But
don't give it.
but it was too late by then.
They don't give a fucking shit now these days, do they?
It was too late by she'd already but they did actually section her. But
Yeah.
first of all, she voluntarily went.
Yeah.
But yeah, eventually they did section her. But damage were already done then.
Well, that's it. You know your body. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like I was talking Janine this morning. Well, Kathleen was telling about she's picked up Anthony's funeral. I saw this like I said, I fucking joke Kathleen, and I heard her back going. I said basically, yeah. I said basically, Janine. I said Bradford's blaming Doncaster. Doncaster's blaming fucking Bradford. I said they want to get the finger out of the fucking ass. I said they fucking fried Anthony like a fucking piece of rotten fucking meat. And that's what it looks to me. Piece of rotten fucking meat. Fucking throw him in fire.
Yeah.
That's his.
And I always said, Stuart, and I said it right from the very beginning when she voluntarily went into this psychiatric unit. I says the first thing I would have done, I says, but I'm no doctor. I says the first thing I would have done is put her one of them nasal feeding tubes.
Oh, obviously.
At
Yeah.
least she'd been getting some nutrients and whatever, and it wouldn't have gone how it did.
No, no, well, I mean,
And she'd probably still been here today.
well, yeah. I mean, my mum went in hospital. We said you that there's an actress told they put a feeding tube in because she couldn't eat. They put a feeding tube in it. But it's no point because she'd look at it, started pulling it out. She was fucking my mum. What the fuck's that? 3 times I had to put it in, I had to put it here, I put it there, and I said, he said, well, there's no point doing it. I said, why? Because every time you put it in, you're going to pull it out. Well, yeah, but she's pulling it, she's janking it.
You see, I mean, I've had a case where, it with my stepdad. It never should have happened. He went in for a routine operation because they found a bit of cancer. I think it was in his prostate or something like that. And my mum went with him, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know how they send you, well, you probably don't, but anyway, when you get to a certain age, they send you a thing out in post, and you do a poo sample.
Oh, I've had a few of them. I've had a few of them.
Anyway, so he did that, and something come back amiss. So we went to, they lived in Skegness at the time, so we went to Boston Hospital. Yeah, we did. Just do this operation, blah, blah, blah. I've done it thousands of times, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
and
they found.
he never came out the hospital.
That's it.
And
That's
and
what.
you know what? You know where it were,
What?
where they took part of or his prostrate from. They did not put these sewn these tubes back together properly. So anyway, when he first came round from operation, he were being sick all the time. And they says, "Oh, it's just anaesthetic, you know. It sometimes has effect on people, you know what I mean." And
Yeah.
basically, they let it go on for about a week. They were, you know, blaming an air bubble in his intestines and things like that. You know, everything. A week later down the line, it was that poorly that this, you know, and to me, this should have happened straight away. They sent him for a scan, and they
Oh,
went,
yeah.
"Oh shit, these pipes had not been connected back together." And he got septicemia because everything was leaking out into his body.
Exactly.
And it came out in coroner's report that he'd let a junior doctor do it,
Well, he don't sacking them.
and he died of septicemia. And you know, it was horrible to watch him do it.
Oh,
It
very
was
well, do that.
horrible.
Very well. I mean, it's like me. I mean, they want me to go and do them, you know, for my arm, everything, I mean, neck. You know, them dome things. I
Yeah, them
saw,
donuts.
I'll go for
That's
it. I said, but I'm wearing means that I don't know if I've got it, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. I'll deal with it when it comes to it. I said, I found this here, I found that, then he can fuck off. I don't want to know. I'm not interested. I just want my abs sorted out and whatever he found in my fucking neck here. That's it. I don't want to know anything else.
But yeah, he never left hospital. Stuart.
No, no, it's fucking horrible. Yeah,
And to me, I mean, I'm not a doctor, but the minute he started being sick and
yeah, that's what
showing
it's
signs
for.
of septicemia, they should have sent him for that CT scan, you know, day one or day two, not a week later.
See, some will just figure out that, you know, I mean,
See, there's a bit of a hill there, then it goes round a corner.
Oh, but yeah, by the time they did do the scan, it was too late. It got septicemia, and it was irreversible.
but you shouldn't really join doctor to it, you know, because, I mean, that age, you know, that young, they're on training, Richard's, obviously Richard's daughter, you know what I mean?
I
You
mean,
know,
when you expect to go in for an operation, you expect it to be done properly.
Bob well, professional, what it? It's been there 20 odd years or whatever doing it, but yeah, well, they do that, aren't they? Obviously, they've got to give them a chance, but someone be there supervising them, you know, because they're only young, they're only training.
But it were a major operation, that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
know, it was such a big operation that you wouldn't have thought they'd have let a junior doctor do it.
Well, no, but,
They're not fully
well,
qualified.
that's it, isn't it? Isn't it, Bob? They do what they can do, don't they, you know?
They are qualified, they just haven't got the experience.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What we seem a major operation might not be classed as a major operation to them.
But anyway, I would.
I would.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It never should have happened,
No.
and should have picked up on it sooner.
I mean,
And it's
well,
same with Matt.
look,
Have
it's like
happened.
Angela, I mean, my dad had cancer. I knew he had cancer, and I knew what he died of. And this is, you know, good, but I knew what he died of, cancer. And my mum, she died of a stroke. But then you get someone like fucking Anthony, that's 41 years old.
Have they said how he died yet? Has it come out yet? No.
No, I've got to wait now. I think it's been gone 7 weeks now, Richard.
Said
7
12
weeks.
weeks, didn't they?
7 weeks tomorrow. I've got to wait to 12 to 13 weeks. All Connors said when I said they took a sample from his heart, a sample from his lungs, his kidneys, and some blood. And that's all they can do. They didn't find on the body scan. They found nothing when they ripped him apart.
Blood will tell a tale usually.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's like this, you know what I mean? 42-year-old lad. I mean, it's fine a bit. Man, the man cat's anniversary tomorrow. The 32 year married tomorrow. And his birthday is fucking 6 days after. 8 days after.
It's very how can I put it?
Strange.
You know, a 42-year-old suddenly dies like that. It's
Oh, 40, wouldn't it? I mean,
what I mean.
and it's crazy because, I mean, that morning, Jeanette, that morning, I, I fell asleep on the sofa watching bloody telly because I watched some on the fire stick. And Dad, you watch some weird things. I went, I don't know. He fell asleep. I woke up at 12 about 7 o'clock. He woke up at 8 o'clock. And he was chairs out. And by 2:45, they were gone.
See you later, Woody. But yeah,
You know, it's absolutely fucking mental. He's just not. I mean, I even said to Janine when I was talking about it, I said, Janine, has any problems? She went, what do you mean? I said, well, medical. I said, no. Not that I know of. He didn't tell me anything, Stuart. Were you on medication? She went, no. He didn't tell me nothing. Told me nothing. You know, he was always.
it'll come out eventually, Stuart.
Oh, yeah, it's got to come out, but I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I'd sworn
They've
all
got
that.
to give you a cause of death.
Yeah,
You know, they've got to do.
it's fucking stupid. It's,
Or they'll just say they cannot determine. They could say that.
yeah, or.
There might be nothing showing up, you see.
Yeah, that's it. And, you
His
know,
heart could have just packed up at that time, but then nothing. It is possible for nothing to show. You know what I mean?
but to me, when I seen him that upstairs with him, to me, when I was with him, when he died in my arms, and with him, he looked like he was having a fucking a seizure. I actually thought it was choking, but I said, right, he said, no, there's nothing with him choking. There's not, so he said, no, it's not going to tongue. And I'm literally like.
It could have been like an aneurysm in his brain. You know, veins and everything in his brain.
Well,
sometimes they can have a brain aneurysm.
I think that would have cut him here. So they might have took something from his brain, because I'm cutting from brain, all the way down. So they might have took
find out eventually.
Yeah.
If there is anything to find out, like I said, it could come back with no conclusion. Nothing could show.
I mean, they could put undetermined or natural causes or something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
You can't find it at anything because very often things don't show afterwards.
No, they don't, no.
You know, you can have a blood clot that's travelling around.
Anyway,
usually when you've got a blood clot, it usually creates a white cell imbalance. So that's usually
only thing he used to complain about,
or whatever you call it.
Only thing he used to complain about, he used to get a lot of backache. I turned around to him and said, Anthony, you know when you get backache, don't you? Because you're wanking so much, mate. Fuck off, Dad.
But I don't get backache so often.
Yeah.
I went to the bank to sort out my mortgage and they sent me to a guy dressed as a cowboy. I think he was a loan arranger. I'm going to keep that one for Floppy.
Like I say though, Jeanette, as soon as I find out what's...
Did you have an Indian with him and a horse?
That's it. You know what I mean? I mean, my mum even took them to court about it, but they were, you know, she didn't do it for the money. She wanted justice for him to find out exactly what had happened. And she didn't get no closure on it.
No, you don't.
There were pages missing out his notes and whatever. You know, and it was just they'd all, you know, brushed it under the carpet, if you know what I mean. Doctors and everything were all in cahoots, let's say.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, to Kathleen, I said, anyway, when you die, I said, whatever's left of Nancy's ashes, I'll stick him in with you. She goes, well, like you, I said, I'll get you fucking fried, mate. Why is the fucking hell, right? Because Kathleen wants to go where her family is. I understand that. I don't understand that. I'm urging in Kellybeck, and mine's in Cottingley. I said, just fry me, stick some with mum and dad, stick some in you, that's it, I'm done.
That's it. That was a good and flippy floppy. I had a Russian Uber driver the other day. His name was Pick Up and Drop Off. Oh dear.
Couple of
Simple
drop
ones is the best, aren't they?
Well, it's like a Russian fellow who won testicle, Ivor Bolokov.
Yeah, I mean, me and Chris have both got differing. He wants to be buried, and I want to be cremated. So, and
Yeah, well, cremation for me.
Yeah,
Fucking
but they don't do
yeah,
that.
we made it clear to one another. If he goes before I do, I'll put
We'll
him
get
in
buried.
ground.
I mean,
If I go before him, he's
he
going
is
to
made.
put me in oven.
Yeah.
That's what.
I
yeah,
mean,
I
It's
just have nightmares about waking up underground in coffin. Fuck
Chris
that.
has just said, "Where is it? Usual gas mark for."
well, that's what.
Or if you're late for cremation, just put you on a low light.
Yeah.
Takes them an
Put
hour
gas-
and a half. Takes an hour and a half to burn a body. An hour and a half at 900 degrees.
Ooh.
Oh, it needs to be high temperature. Your foot bone to
900
melt.
degrees.
I don't want to know what happens. You
I
know,
watched. There's a video on YouTube where they actually show you in this crematorium.
Yeah, but
You
yeah,
know,
I've seen
got
that.
lots of myths to bed about. A lot of people think that they
I've
chuck a
seen
lot of
that.
bodies in together and have a big burn. They don't. They don't want it.
No, do it separate.
I
Yeah.
You
grilled
have
the
to
chicken.
grind the bones down.
I grilled a chicken for 2 hours tonight. Still wouldn't tell me why it crossed the road.
I watched it where the body burned.
They have a skip back at crematorium where any bits of metallic in the body,
Yeah.
hip replacements, joints, and they get scrapped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like a
Gold
sip
teeth.
thing kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where all metallic bits.
Correct.
And
Well, the ashes fall through and all the metal
But
bits.
that wouldn't,
end
yeah,
up the
but
conveyor.
that wouldn't me, don't you? You know, put as me. They say they burn the coffin.
Yeah, they do. Well, they certainly did on the video I watched. There's no. It's gone through my mind that Stuart. Do they just whip them out and reuse coffin and sell it again?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I think they do.
I think I've seen something similar to what.
You know what I mean? Because then, right?
And they put the coffin in this oven, and there's like flames coming from above, below, and
Well, that's
Well,
the general
I
idea.
just reminded that scene
No
from
use, no flames.
Scrooged. With Bill
that's
Murray.
good, yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell Chris to turn me over halfway.
That's what it is, though, Richard, right? He's, gonna burn the coffin with your body in it, or
Everything goes. Everything
Takes zero.
goes. The only bits that stay behind is anything metallic stays on the
They
conveyor.
do remove handles and plaque.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
Before they burn it.
Yeah, I've got to go over that.
Anybody that's got like gold teeth or things like that, they go into this like sieve thing, all metal bits.
The fucking coffin Anthony had must have been just a box. Just a fucking box here. Cunts. £1,600 it cost me.
I'm laughing at what. I know it's ridiculous, isn't it?
And then £500 me and Janine spent to get him over from fucking Doncaster at fucking Bradford. So it's just over £2,000. And they got him put in a fucking box. His mother couldn't even fucking see him. And it's fucking horrible.
It is.
I got it for 50 quid back at Volvo.
But
Like I said to Dean today, which on phone to me, like I said, you know something, Janine? Where's all these friends you? So he said, oh, there's nothing doing that, Stu. I've told them all, I went downtown last week and I said them all, she said, no, you lot, don't you? You can all fuck off. So his wife goes, what? Oh, I said, don't you dare you tell me you're sorry about it. He said, you pair the shower of fucking shithead bastards you are. The fucking lot of you. Coming in fucking pub all these fucking live, yeah? In 20 fucking years and not one of you. I put £2 onto a GoFundMe page. What a shower of bastards you are. Fuck you.
they're only his friend when he got some money.
Yeah, that's it.
That link I've put in is the video I watched, and it's from start to finish what
I
happened.
did it. He got used and abused.
Yeah.
Shows you everything from start to finish.
But it's that's typical. That is Stuart. You know, they only want to be his friends when he's got money in his pocket. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's all it was. You know, but if Father you were, if Father you,
Run, Flores, run, Flores, run.
Father you where we're living. Then I told her to fucking get his flat and come in here with me. I never found out afterwards. Died. How we were living. And it was not nice. Was not nice at all. Where they were living in his flat. I'll get,
But this is the thing as well, Stuart. He like to put on this front that everything with tickety boo, if you know what I mean.
it won't. It won't.
You know what I mean? To outwardly to people, he put this persona on that everything were,
Good. Good.
everything were, you know.
Brilliant. Yeah. He had a smile on his face every day though. That's what I'm saying. He had things here, how we live and everything else, yeah? But when he seen me and his mum and Janine, he had a smile, the most beautiful smile you can ever imagine. He'd never laughing, joking, but then he's going back to that reality.
That's it.
And it's like...
Yeah. It's hard for anybody to comprehend that
No.
all them years that it had turmoil and whatever, you know what I mean?
Jesus, I mean, it's only a year. In August. Well, not even a fucking... I've known him nearly a year. Not even a year. And,
But the thing is, Stuart, he could have died not knowing his mum and you.
yeah, he could have,
thing.
you know.
He could have died not knowing either of you.
That's what I said to Kathleen. I've always said that we've been together 36 years. And I always, she's always told about Anthony. And I told her, I said, one day we will see him. One day we will.
Yeah.
And I'm actually glad that she did meet her son.
Yeah. And I'm a big believer in things happen for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big believer in things happen for a reason.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's supposed to come over today. It was supposed to be over here today. And we're going to go to Bridge on Friday. I know his anniversary's tomorrow, but we're going to go to Bridge Friday. And then we're going to come with us and have a night in Bridge with us.
That's it. You know, it's things happen for a reason.
Yeah, I know. Like I say, it's all done, dusted now, Jeanette. It's all the things that's happened. Get his ashes and do what we need to do with them. Janine's sorting hers out. Cass getting her sorted out, and we'll just sort it.
That's it. I hope.
Today I went to pick daughter up today. When I say pick her up, obviously she's got a car.
Hi, lovely.
She's
Hello.
She's moved. Hello, Kath. How we doing?
Hi, Kath.
Hello.
Hello, Kath. How we doing?
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get there.
Yeah. So she's moving back to her house with her mum back over here. She's finished at university now. She's commute to the hospital now every day rather than stay in university digs and pay $4 grand a term. You know what I mean?
So how much it cost?
$4 grand a term, yeah.
See you later, Woody.
But you have to pay that back. Once you start earning over a certain amount of money. So she said, I'd rather live at home and not have the $4 grand, you know what I mean?
But that's it.
She doesn't need university digs now because she's no longer at university. She's hands-on now in the hospital. So anyway, that's by the by. Anyway, she says, I've moved most of my stuff back. She said, but there's just a desk and a couple of big bits. She says, I can't get them in my boot because she's only got a little car and then 4 cars. I said, I'll come and get it. So anyway, I go this afternoon. What time did I go? About 1:30 it were. Yeah, about 1:30. I drove to her house. I'm sat outside. I rung her up. I said, where are you? She says, I'm here. I said, well, I can't see a car. I said, where are you? She says, I'm here. I'm looking up and down the street. Can't see a car or anything. I said, just come out your door. I said, I'm parked up outside your house now. I said, come out. She said, I'm out. I'm on the street. I'm looking. I said, well, I'm out.
I bet any money she were at her mum's.
No, my mum's is over here.
Oh,
I said, I'm parked outside because opposite is like a row of terrace houses, and at the end there's a garage, and she's sort of like second from the end house, and there's a garage opposite, and I always park in front of that garage, you know. And I'm parked in front of this guy. I said, I'm parked in front of the garage. She says, what garage? I said, that frigging garage opposite your house. She says, there is no garage. She says, can you sit chip shop? I said, what? I said, no. I said, hang on, what's going on here? I said, I've come to the house that you've always stayed. Oh, no, I'm not at that house this year. I've moved houses. I said, you what? I said, no, I don't live there now. She said, I moved to a different house that started last term. I said, oh, thanks for telling me that. You know, I'm now I were in Wood Plumpton and I should have been in some other part of bloody Preston. Fortunately, we're only 5 minutes away, but it was like a lot of wriggling around one-way side streets. Jesus.
but yeah, I can just imagine you sat out and I'm here.
I thought I'd sat there for a bit because I thought, well, the bloody car's on here. She must have nipped out, so I would just sat there. And I thought, Jesus, where's she? I'll give her a ring. And that's when all that drama started. Oh, I don't live there now. She said, did you not know? I said, no, I didn't know. I said, if I didn't know,
I won't be parked outside here otherwise, would I?
because I couldn't fathom it out. I went to house and I just couldn't work it out when she said, are you parked near a chip shop? I said, what bloody chip shop?
I can just imagine your face. Oh, dear me.
Yeah, and then the bloke, after I'd finished cussing with her, I just about to set off, and this bloke come up in a Passat, and he run out of fuel. He says, can you give me some fuel? I said, can I shite give me some fuel? I said, number one, I said, I haven't got a can, and number two, how the bloody hell am I going to get it out of here?
Oh, dear.
Clown. I'm like an idiot magnet, me, when I go anywhere. If there's idiots about, I attract them. You know what I mean?
You do what I do and fill your tank up.
Yeah,
Fill it.
Yeah, you could tell he'd run out and all because he'd come down the street and he was dying. And then he would try to start it, and there were speed ramps in this street. And I think when he went to a ramp, it must have switched a bit of fuel to the back, and he got it going again, and then it probably went again. He weren't from this country because I could barely tell what he was saying.
Hey, look, that's no work. This is a good one. There's these new build houses, right? And it's like an estate of new build houses, and they're on about moving asylum seekers into these new builds. Now, there's a family, and there's a man and a woman and 4 kids. 4 moved into this brand new 250 grand house, and they've been there just over 2 weeks, and they want them to move them.
You want to what?
They've only been there 15 days, and they're asking them to move them.
Why?
Because they come from Stockport to, I forget where it is now. And they were saying, oh, you know, they don't drive, they ain't got a car, and it's so far out of way that when they go to do any shopping, or if they want a loaf of bread, they have to pay a taxi there and back. He says, and that's 20 quid.
And all the asylum seekers, immigrants.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck off.
They've given them a brand new 250 grand house, and they've only been there just over a fortnight, and they want them to move them back to Stockport.
Yeah. Go fuck themselves.
I thought, you ungrateful
bastards.
Beep, beep, beeps. Yeah. 250.
They're actually building houses, estates for them now, here and everywhere.
Well, that's it. I forget where it was. I know they were originally from Stockport.
I know they're building a massive one in Wales, a huge one in Wales.
And they're all new builds. There's no, you know, and they're all new builds.
Yeah.
and they've been there just over a fortnight.
We should welcome them in. Just welcome them in and build what they
That's it,
want. Give them plenty of money and just.
They don't offer us 250 grand brand new houses, do they?
No way gets stuck away. That's about 20 years.
It's only been, they've only been in this country 2 years, right? And they came to this country on I think it was tourist
Oh,
visa.
I'd quite happily take on a nice sort of about 30-year-old immigrant female who can cook for a couple of hundred a week. She can have me settee
Baby.
for a start.
But anyway, I thought you were ungrateful. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then they're moaning because it's sparsely furnished. And they're showing you pictures. Honest, kitchen's beautiful.
Oh, give them some MFI vouchers,
Yeah,
IKEA vouchers.
that's it, yeah. And claim your benefits, come down, we'll give you money any week.
Should make them work.
No, that's too simple. That won't happen.
Yeah, let them contribute to society.
No, we can't get English to contribute, so no chance of
There
anybody.
were a thing other day that I seen, and it says that they're on about they've got to contribute at least £10,000 to the our country, whatever, and then they can claim benefits.
Oh, I got 10 grand. You can't claim benefits then.
Well, they should tax the benefits. That's what they should do.
We can't get English to work, so there's no chance of getting immigrants to work. In fact, they're probably more willing to work than English. Actually, some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody, we're just breeding.
Work shy.
We're breeding scroats in this country. We really are.
Work shy scroats.
Correct. Well, everything for nothing. Everything for nothing. Yes, they do, Mia. What do you want to say about it?
Yeah.
What do you want to say about it? You want everything for nothing and all, don't you?
Oh, she's a cat.
Huh? What do you want?
See what she has to say.
What do you want to say? No, that's the wrong answer. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? You're all quiet on us. Are you an immigrant? Get back on your boat.
Send her back to wherever.
Afghanistan.
Get back to cat world. What do you want to say? All right. No. Nope. No, you're not coming over here and covering me with bloody hair, no. That's to get me going out. It makes my blood boil, it really does. Absolutely makes my bloody blood boil. Scroats we're breeding in this country, it does my friggin' head in. Be simple. If I were in charge, it'd be simple for me with all these young uns. You don't work.
They're calling that the housing thing, they're calling it Migrant Street. Asylum seeker already desperate to leave 250k home too isolated. The family are desperate and the remote location of the village isn't helping. And lo and behold, they've not revealed themselves.
Well, see, if I were in charge, I'd give everybody credits, I would. And if you worked all your life, you get 100% credits. If you worked half your life, you get 50% credits. And that's how it'd work. If you don't work, you don't get any credits. Yeah. So if you're ill and you need hospital treatment and you've no credits, it's
hang on.
You know,
you've just described national insurance contributions.
You know, yeah, but the problem is, if you've now, you still get it in this country. But no, I'd make it so if you haven't contributed.
Well, at one time you didn't. If you didn't pay any national insurance, you got fuck all.
You know, it's a fucking joke. And these young guns now are just, their parents don't work, so they just leave school. They don't want to work, and
that's it.
You've just got like
the place
sold, sort of getting like 30, 40k a year in benefits. It's a fucking joke.
The place that they've moved them to is Stoke Heath.
That is, I think that's somewhere down south.
I mean, this is kitchen, look.
Could have made fucking washing machine match cupboards.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, all them black cupboards, are they going to get a white washer?
It's in
It
Coventry.
says it was originally built.
So they've been sent to Coventry, have they?
Yeah.
It was originally
I don't
built
mean to sending them to Coventry.
social housing.
Oh, yeah.
They do it everywhere now. Don't work, don't the fuck all, we'll give you everything. That's the way this country works. And now, I'm afraid. And if you
And
work all your life, you get nothing.
basically, they tried to say that they're trying to phase out these asylum hotels. So they move them into
Yeah, put them in tents.
Yeah, put them in a 250 grand house.
Just put them in nothing, me, and put them back on the ship.
Yeah, that's it. Send them back. Fuck off.
If I were in charge, I wouldn't allow the ships in first place. There's plenty of other countries that don't allow them in.
Exactly.
Well, they're making out that they're being threatened by thugs.
Ooh, surprise. Problem is, the thugs are probably out to work as well.
Yeah.
When you see all these demonstrations and stuff in London, they're all college hoodlums that have no better to do.
Exactly.
You know.
MI5 will be watching them.
Yeah. Oh, God, does my brains in.
I wouldn't be surprised if they hadn't got a bloody dossier on Johnny. He goes to some of these protests, don't they?
Oh.
Yeah, MI5 will have a dossier on him.
Yeah, that's why he gets kicked
Hey
off.
up, Stuart.
What?
There were a
Watch out for that guy from Rothwell.
Leeds United fan went to World Cup and he went missing. But it's saying on here they found him safe and well in Barcelona.
Probably got kicked off.
He should have flown to Boston. I think it was when they played Panama. I think something. I don't know.
No, they didn't find him in Barcelona. They found him somewhere in deepest Lincolnshire. Went to wrong Boston.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Pissed up rates, man.
Is that? I told you.
Yeah, got on the train.
Yeah.
It's a yeah.
Have you been to Boston?
It says that's Boston Hospital where my stepdad died. It says a Leeds United and England fan who had been missing for 10 days while travelling to the World Cup has been found safe and well, his brother has confirmed. Michael Lewitt, nicknamed Little Mick, had not been in contact with friends or family since 21st of June, when he was visiting Barcelona before he planned to fly to Boston to watch. Oh, it was when they played Ghana.
Ghana.
The 65-year-old has now been located in Barcelona, where he had stayed after losing his phone and being unable to access his tickets for the flight to the USA.
Oh, sod.
Did he fall asleep on plane?
Probably did, yeah.
I fell asleep on a
If
train.
he lost his phone and all his flight details and everything were on his phone, then he's fucked into.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Oh, well, this is me safe. That's the main thing.
And it says he was blissfully unaware that the whole world was searching for him.
Well, this is being found safe and sound. That's a good.
Talking of Barcelona, they finally finished that cathedral, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Bloody hell, took them long enough.
Oh, yeah, bloody hell. We didn't have any parlours, isn't it?
I'd have done it in half time. Don't think it took them that long to build pyramids, did it?
Interpol and everybody were involved. Everybody feels the right twat now.
He's got pissed up in Barcelona.
Probably ended up in cathedral.
More chance of winning a one-legged ass-kicking competition of England than getting that cup home.
Oh, pathetic that.
No chance.
Well, they're one step closer.
No, this is the end for them. They ain't going to win it.
Well,
They're just not good enough. Simple as that.
never have been, Richard.
No, they haven't.
Never have been.
You couldn't make that one up, could you? Lost his phone and they've been Interpol and...
Quite a few times England have gone out in quarterfinals.
Well,
Notably in 1986.
Best English side, but when what's he called were in charge, the old Geordie guy, I forget the name of him.
Gareth Southgate.
No,
Paul
I'm talking
Gascoigne?
No, 90s. No, in charge manager. Early 90s.
Oh,
What do you call the Jordy? Would he Jordy? It might not have been Jordy.
Venables.
No, before him. Can't think of his damn name.
What's he got with that?
It's the time when Gascoigne was striking and all that lot. He was manager then. What were he called?
Oh,
Old guy. That was best English side we've had.
what, Brian Robson?
Brian Robson, not Brian Rob, not. But who we call Brian
He's-
Robson?
He was a Geordie, wasn't he, Brian? So
No, he wasn't a Geordie. He were Durham with Brian
Yeah,
Robson.
yeah, he was,
The
yeah.
old guy.
Street.
He was in his
Bob,
60s.
Bobby Robson was one of them.
Bobby
And Graham
Robson.
Taylor.
Oh, yeah, Bobby Robson. He weren't Turney Paid. It was Bobby Robson.
That's
That were 80s now.
World Cup.
Yeah, bloody hell.
There were two managers, and Bobby Robson was one of them, and then Graham Taylor took over from him.
Oh, yeah.
That when he was in charge, that's when the English team were at the best. They were just getting it together. And I think who is it? Sky a penalty or bar it Chris Waddle in final or something. Semi-final.
Yeah. No, that was not Chris. Yeah, Chris Waddle did that one. Then Gareth Southgate the last 8 years.
Yeah, somebody else did one, but I think that Waddle one was most well known back then.
Is Bobby Robson dead?
Yeah, he is.
He must be. God, he was
brown-
well in his
But
60s.
I'll find out when.
I know Graham Taylor's still alive, isn't he? Graham
He
He
Taylor.
died in 2009, the age of 76.
Yeah, that was like still power.
Oh, he was from Durham, so he wasn't a Geordie. That'd have been an insult if you'd have called him a Geordie.
Yeah, it would have. Like,
He was the best manager they've had since.
He was also Ipswich Town
recent
manager.
times. They've been shit ever since. They're just not at the same. They're not at world
Lung
class.
cancer.
I mean, you know what they say, Richard? If you want a job doing, leave it up to the women.
Now that's no. Everybody says that, but the women, it's a different. Pardon the pun. It's a different ballgame. You watch them women kick a football and keep her catching and shit, and it's nowhere near. It's half the speed, half the power. You know what I mean? A lot of people say they should have women playing. Well, they wouldn't, because it'd be like if women had played tonight, it'd been like 100-0 to England, because they just can't kick the ball hard enough. Everything's slow motion. It's only because you're watching two lots of women that it looks all right. If you were to put England men's team against women, the difference would be night and day. You know what I mean?
it would, wouldn't it? Yeah. No, nothing. I mean,
You watch them save it, and it's pathetic. I think. God,
Graham Taylor died a few years back. I thought he was still
Oh, yeah.
alive.
Oh, good. So, yeah. Good on.
Yeah, he died in 2017 at the age of 72.
See, this is how much I know about football. I didn't know whether they're still alive or dead.
This is it, Gillette. I mean, Catherine don't like football. I mean, women don't like football, do they? It's a bad game, isn't it?
I'm not
Brian
even
Robson's
interested
definitely
in
alive. 69-year-old.
Oh, no, he's still alive, bloody hell.
Yeah, he was sort of born. Yeah, was born Chesterless Street.
Yeah, I tell you what was it? I tell you, still knocking up, bless him. I'll tell you what, Ryerson.
Robinson.
No, Ryerson. Crystal Palace manager. He's gone back into management again, hasn't he?
Oh,
He's about 80, this fucker.
but I mean, it makes you laugh. We've got England manager is German,
Germans are out, so they're all
and
out.
then America's got what's his name?
Mickey Marsh.
Yeah, they've all, and then these other teams have got English managers.
Oh
in their foreign
yeah.
team.
Well, Jack Charlton, he were Republic of Ireland manager at one time.
We're all right, do it, because Germans out.
That's always happened as that for a manager.
Yeah.
We're all right.
And we had Sven-Göran Eriksson as
he was a
England
fucking
manager.
clown. He was a clown. He was an absolute idiot.
He's brown bread as well. Hi, Crypto.
Hello.
Hi,
Chris.
Crypto.
Sure, Tim
Yeah,
not too far behind.
Van Goren Eriksson didn't last for very long, though, did he?
Oh, they tit him. He was an absolute tit, that guy.
Yeah, it was too busy getting his end away with Nancy Delali or
Yeah.
whatever
That's
her
what
name
it
was.
was.
I can always remember when Blackburn Rovers won Premier League because I was watching it on a television, sat in a bar in Ibiza. It was brilliant.
God, that's some years ago, Victor, isn't it? Bloody
I
hell.
always remember it. They had two tellies up. They had Liverpool playing somebody because it was right on last game, and they had Blackburn Rovers on. And I think Liverpool drew, and Liverpool needed to win, or Blackburn needed to win. I can't remember, but anyway, Blackburn won it.
Yeah, Alan Shearer.
You know.
Flippy floppy. I
Oh, that
Tim,
was
how are
brilliant.
you?
That was
Tim,
brilliant.
and you
Yeah, I
far
remember that.
behind.
Sutton and Shearer. They were fucking magical, them two together.
Alan Shearer, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
what a
Flippy
fuck
floppy
out of
says Euro '96.
Yeah.
Eh?
But the
Hang on a minute.
you watch Alan Shearer now when he's doing his punditry and all that shit. He never says a word about Blackburn, and yet Blackburn had his best years.
Oh, yeah.
He did shite all when he played for Newcastle, did Shearer. Shite all.
Nothing.
Blackburn, he scored every single frigging game multiple times.
It was a
Yeah,
machine for
Flippy
you,
floppy
man.
says Euro '96 was a decent.
Every game he scored. Him and Sutton, Chris and Sutton, they called them SAS, Shearer and Sutton. And he never ever mentions Blackburn, but he always goes on about Newcastle. I'm thinking, what are you on about? It was Blackburn that set you up. You know, it's like he raised Blackburn out of his mind. You know, it was Kenny Dalglish that set him up.
Yeah.
And Jack Walker.
Kenny.
You know what I mean? Jack Walker. You know, and he never mentions it. And Blackburn had the best years of Shearer.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he was a Geordie.
Oh, proper born and bred, wasn't
Who?
Alan Shearer, he was a Geordie.
Yeah.
Born in Newcastle upon
Even
Tyne.
though he spent the biggest part of his life in this side, but never talks about it.
he? No.
All his goals were for Blackburn.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
It was shit when he played for Newcastle. Crap.
Yeah.
They were expecting big things and they got bobbins.
That's it. You go to your club, you do well.
Hello, Tim. How we doing? You knew as soon as if he had his back to the ball in that box, it were only going in one direction.
Exactly.
He used to turn it, wallop, it were gone. Every time, never failed.
When they played for England, they were fucking shy.
Yeah. There were him, Sutton, and who were other bugger. There was somebody else who always used to play well with him. I can't think of his damn name. And then there was that pillar, what were he called? I think he was from Leeds, Batty, who could always went
David Batty.
Oh, David
went backwards or sideways. They used to call it land crab.
Yeah, what?
Never went forwards, always went sideways or backwards.
Backwards at the same time. That's why I got rid of him.
Oh, there you go.
He were top notch for Shearer, top notch.
Oh, yeah.
And Blackburn definitely had the best years of him.
Bloody hell. Yeah, I can remember the winner, actually. First division title, wasn't it?
Because it was always Man United, and as soon as Jack Walker took over Blackburn, that knocked Man United off the top spot.
Yeah.
And they're all saying, you bought fucking Premier League, you fucking bought it. They were all saying.
I mean, look at Leicester when they won Premiership titles. They've done shit all since.
Undefeated. Yeah, exactly.
When
Yeah.
Chelsea were winning
Blackburn won it
everything
more than
inside.
once, didn't they? Did Blackburn win Premier League twice?
No,
idea.
Just once. I thought they'd won it twice.
No.
You know, Leicester were like a one-hit wonder, and as soon as Jamie Vardy left, they went down, bam.
He's not
Where
done
they are now.
out since.
No. You know, except get relegated to Championship.
Like him who's playing for England, what's he called? Harry Kane, they go on about him, and I don't think he's that bloody brilliant.
Well, there's only one good thing that's come out of Leicester, M1 northbound.
Correct. It's a bloody hole, is Leicester.
Hi, Bria. How are you?
I've been there.
I have many, many times.
It's a fucking shithole, Leicester.
Rochdale's just as bad, if not worse.
The only good thing in Leicester is they've got one of the best universities in the country, and that's the only good thing about Leicester. It's magnificent, that university. I've walked around it. It's something else is that university. Went daughter, she had to choose, and Leicester were on the list because there's only 4 medical universities in country. So Leicester's one of them, and Leicester's a top one because they've got operating theatres in it and all that shit. But she decided against it, too far away. Leicester, Manchester, and I forget where it's the two were. I remember. Leicester, Manchester. Well, Preston's not. It is a university, but it's a working university within the hospital. I can't remember its other place. Can't remember, but she ended up going to Manchester. But we went to Leicester to have a look round. Because I said, "Oh, you go and have a look round the university." I said, "I'll have a look round the railway station." Yes, so you can't go in railway station. You've got to buy a bloody ticket to get through barriers. Right, load of crap. It's them flippy floppy barriers. You know what I mean? You have to buy a ticket to get in station. Oh, what a palaver! So I just sat there in college, in university grounds with Cornetto. Magnificent though, that university.
I'm sure it's worst places to be.
What a place that university.
But yeah, that's a cheese. Actually, it's become one of my favourite cheeses. Is Red Leicester.
Oh, I love Red Leicester. I always buy it. Chris and Callum had last 2 paninis this morning because Callum didn't have one yesterday when we had one. So I says,
"Did you do mint Ridge Monkey?"
Yeah. And Callum didn't have one, you see. So I said, "I'll tell you what," I says, "I'll let Callum have last one." And he thought it were absolutely gorgeous.
You can't beat them. Problem is, you have one, you want another. They're that good.
Chris says, I'm going to have a look at our Asda tomorrow, see if they've got any in.
Tesco, they always have them in an offer, them panini breads.
I said,
supermarkets do. They're reducing stuff that's not sold.
Anyway, it's going to be where, whatever you call them, bread cakes and, all fancy bread and whatever.
I went to Farm Foods tonight and all, but the car park were rammers, so I didn't bother. But I did go past tonight at about 8 o'clock, and I thought I'm going to go at Farm Foods, and I couldn't even get a car park. We're even.
You're probably better off going in the morning.
Yeah, problem is it's full bloody delinquents. It's right next to Salvation Army hostel, so all alkies and druggies hovering out because it's got like a bit of a foyer at front with like a lean-to, a shelter. Yeah. So all dosses hover in shelter and harass everybody that goes in and out for money and stuff.
You have to go one next town over.
There's not many around me, Farm Foods. There's one in Hackett, one in Preston and all that, one in Blackburn, but there's not much down what I call West Lancashire way, Chorley that way. There's not much that way.
I think there is a Farm Foods in Chorley.
Is there? I looked on their website and I couldn't spot one. I think. Because Chorley's not bad for me.
It's
just one long street with loads of roundabouts.
It says Concourse Shopping Centre.
Yeah, that's not good to me. We're in Chorley.
Put West Lancashire.
Yeah, whereabouts though? In West Lancashire's a huge place.
I'm just having a butcher's because it's
there's definitely one in Preston. I know that because I've looked it up on their website.
It's just off. It's just off M61.
Skelmersdale.
That's not good to me. It's too far away. Is that?
Oh. Wow.
Where's the Chorley one then, Partners?
I'm just having a look. I can't. I could be wrong.
It must be something like
the World Cup.
Wigan, Southport, St Helens, St Helens.
Southport.
Chorley. Hang on a minute. There is one in Chorley.
What's the address? Name of the street.
Hang on a minute. Hold your horses.
Jesus.
He's getting out of God, Richard.
Water Street.
Oh, I know where Water Street is, yeah.
Oh yeah, all right,
PR7
yeah.
1EX.
PR7 1EX.
It's just up road from station. You know where Alfred is?
Yeah, I know where it is. I
Just
know
off
it was.
Bengal Street,
Yeah,
which
I
is
know it
basically
was.
main drag.
Yeah, it's actually next to a lap dancing club. Is that Friday Street lap dancing? To
Oh,
get
he knows
Yeah,
all.
what you're
well,
about.
there's a lap dancing club
Yeah.
there 'cause I used to see it called Friday Street, and it's
Mm,
Uh,
yeah.
I've never been in, but I used when I used to deliver out
it's
there.
picking outside, isn't it? There's a lot of
Yeah.
There's a Morrison's and stuff nearby, big Morrison's and all that crap. Water Street,
But
yeah.
more to the point, we know there's a lap dancing club.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
It starts on Friday Street, is that?
Gee, knows, doesn't it? Right
Yes,
Street.
X.
So you can go in farm foods, get your frozen foods, and then go and chill out in the Friday Street.
Right Street.
There is a customer car park, and
Yeah, because it must be where the new Asda is. There's a brand new Asda gone up there.
Right,
tomorrow it
just
is
put the address in
open
chat.
from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, PR7, that used to be my postcode for Pallet Network. PR5, PR6, PR7, PR8, and PR9.
See, we found you one, Richard.
Yeah.
Huh. Stray cows blocked a major British railway, causing widespread delays.
I know there's one in Warrington. I've been to Farm Foods in Warrington.
Herd of stray cows blocked the West Coast Main Line in Staffordshire, halting rail services on one of the UK's busiest intercity routes for over 3 hours.
I bet it took them a while to move them.
Oh, you beat me to the punch, Richard.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, pardon me.
Did they sound the horns?
Yeah.
The animals wandered onto the tracks near Armitage between
It's not that though. When it's come on, get down. When there's an
Lichfield and
emergency like that, they shut it for hours on end. They really milk it.
shortly before 9 a.m., causing
love it.
cancellations and widespread delays that rippled across services connecting London, the West Midlands, Manchester, and Scotland.
Oh, I know where it is now. That farm food, yeah. It's not where I thought it were actually. Friday Street's on the other side of the railway track. But
Some main, it's basically main drag. It actually backs onto railway.
yeah, main drag is Water Street. Water Street is the main drag. If you go down, come along Water Street,
Yeah.
Commercial Road, that's where all the.
Oh yeah, because Aldi's up the road.
If you go down, not commercials, yeah, no, not commercials. If you go down Hollins Head Street, that's where all the undesirables are, if you know what I mean.
You come up at Junction 8. There's a place called Missionary Training Centre.
Oh, that's flipping Missionary Training Centre. That's what is it?
Is that where they teach you sexual positions?
No, it's the what is it? The Mormon Church.
Is it?
Yeah, if you
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, what you should call it, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That's
if you put your map on
say Mormons, you'll piss them off.
if you put your map on 3D and tilt down, you'll see that massive bronze flipping thing they've got on top.
Oh, so yeah, you come off Junction 8, past Mormon Church, turn left.
I used to deliver Amish clothing to there. Amish clothing.
Yeah, it's
I don't know the Mormon churches.
They wear all that sort of Amish gear. Amish, however you pronounce it.
Does it have its own postcode?
I don't know, but it's a strange place. Is that Mormon church? I'll tell you, they all travel. They're all immaculately dressed, and they travel around grounds on golf buggies. You see the faces when I rolled up in wagon at front door. Didn't like it. I used to say, "Well, you either want your stuff or you don't." You know what I mean?
That's it.
And I used to deliver frillies to them. You know, women's frillies, underwear and stuff. They were all like sort of underwear that you'd see in a flipping Western saloon bar. You know what I mean? Like big frilly knickers and stuff, all that weird shit.
Grandma knickers,
Oh,
granny knickers.
She died.
It's a strange place, but it's immaculate. My God, it's immaculate. Absolutely not a flipping blade of grass out of place. I think it's the main headquarters for the Mormons in the UK. I think it's like their main gaff.
Probably is.
But they've got this massive steeple with a huge bronze thing on top. You can see it when you're on motorway on M6, so you can see it from miles around, this bronze statue thing.
But
Right, so
I mean,
I'm going to go there to that farm foods. That suits me, does that?
surely the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it? Died an open Olympic Keith.
Oh, that was
Oh yeah, we mentioned that. We did that yesterday, but there's another one that's died. She played Hyacinth's sister in Keeping Up Appearances. Was it on Hounslow's wife?
Oh, that must be. Yeah, I know what you mean. And the other one, the other sister, she died very young. The blonde-haired one. The one who played the blonde-haired sister.
Hang on, cast. No, she played Violet. Did Anna Dawson?
Oh, Violet, she was the one with the room for a pony and a Mercedes and all this shit. Lived in big posh house and all
So
that.
what other sister? I didn't realise
You had the common sister, and Edna out of Emmerdale played the sister after the first one died.
I'm looking at rules of Mormons. All members, including women, adhere to a strict health and behavioural code known as the Word of Wisdom.
That's it.
Dietary restrictions: no alcohol, tobacco, coffee, tea, or illegal drugs.
There we go.
Hiya, Bordeaux Fort.
Hello, Bordeaux Fort.
Moral purity.
That's what you want. You see, there's too much immoral purity about nowadays.
The law of chastity strictly forbids any sexual relations outside of a heterosexual
I sent
marriage.
an email to ex-Amster complaining about their lack of purity.
Who cares?
Send me some free talking.
It says other prohibitions: no gambling, viewing pornography, or using profanity.
That's me to a T.
Well, they can get fucked.
That's me to a T. That I don't watch porn more than 3 times a day. I don't.
Yeah. Listen to this: roles and responsibilities, motherhood and family.
Yeah.
Women are taught that their divine primary mission is that of mothers and nurturers.
Yeah.
While many women work outside the home, the cultural expectation strongly prioritises making home and family the central career.
Oh, definitely.
So we'll get Mormons to sort the country out.
Yeah, correct.
Well, apparently, Howard Hughes.
That's why wedding
only
dresses are white to match the kitchen furniture, to match the washer and the dryer and everything.
Modesty and appearance, right?
Yeah.
Dress standards. Modesty is heavily emphasised for women.
Yeah.
This includes wearing clothing that covers the shoulders, chest, and stomach.
Ooh, come on.
Jewellery and tattoos. One set of earrings is permitted and considered acceptable, but body piercings elsewhere and tattoos are generally discouraged.
Yeah, but how's it going to know? I want to be a Mormon. Oh, just get your fanny out and let's have a look.
It says garments, right? Women who have made specific covenants in church temples are required to wear sacred temple garments.
Yeah, that's what I used to deliver, them sacred garments
underneath their daily clothing as a reminder of their faith.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm going to be a Mormon. I'll make a good Mormon, me.
No, you'll be sucking everything.
I think I've got all the properties.
No, you'll be
getting expected they expected to pay 10% of the income.
Oh, back to the church, yeah. I know about that, yeah. That's why they're getting big flipping bronze statues everywhere on top of the building. Flipping golf buggies flying around. That is one hell of a place, that.
Yeah, well, these senior members, they'll be living bloody life at Riley,
Oh,
won't they?
God, definitely. And I bet they're not flipping being non-sexist, non-alcohol.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, piss out
They're
every
flipping
night.
having a right romp every night.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come here, get your frilly knickers over here.
They'll be all getting their wicked way with who they like.
It's frilly knicker night tonight.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Correct. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I might set up my own Mormon church.
The Church of Richard.
Church of Latter-day Dickheads.
It'd be all right if your surname was Head. You could call yourself Dickhead.
Yeah. We get a bronze statue of Mia on top. You'd be right, wouldn't you? Do you want a bronze statue, Mia? Eh? Do you want a bronze statue? Oh dear! Right.
Why was tomorrow?
It sounds like she's a.
Do you want a bronze statue?
The idea.
Do you want a bronze statue?
Yeah, hey, you'd be all right being a Mormon, Richard, because you can have more
Hey,
than
just give
one
me an
wife.
idea. Could use
You know what?
Gemini
You
to
have
create
more than
a
one
statue of a
wife.
cat.
I don't want another wife. I certainly don't want too much.
You can have umpteen wives, can't you?
Have plural marriages.
Girlfriends, but not wives. But
Or is that the Amish? Where they have umpteen wives.
It says, although some church leaders are known to have large polygamous families, 2/3 of the men who practice polygamy in the church only had 2 wives.
I wonder how they get around it, because at the end of the day, we're in this country, you're not allowed to have 2 wives. So how do they get around it? They must just have a Mormon wedding that doesn't really count for everything.
Yeah, what they do is they're legally married to one of the wives, but then they take what they call a sister wife.
So in other words, basically, they're swingers.
So basically,
it's a posh way of saying I'm a fucking swinger.
They go through a marriage ceremony, but it's not legally binding.
Correct.
Because they're still legally married to that first wife.
So they're basically saying, I'll marry you, but I'm going to be a swinger. That's as simple as that.
I'll board you, you'll board him tomorrow.
Harem.
That's all it
But
is.
yeah, you know what I mean? They can only be legally
in this
married to one wife.
Yeah.
But the others are sort of seen as a wife
Swingers.
or sister wives.
That's all they are.
Swingers. In the Mormon church.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Well, are you a swinger, Mia? Are you a swinger?
You know what I mean? They only married in the eyes of their religion.
Want a stick?
But they can only legally marry one.
Or
you want a stick?
Be legally married to one.
You want a stick? You want a stick? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, I'll get you a stick. Yeah, I know. Just sit down and wait.
Richard, let's come to the Mormon, mate, so we'll both go swinging.
Yeah, no problem. I'll go to garden centre tomorrow and get my pampas grass or whatever you call it.
We'll go swinging together.
Just make sure it sticks above your decking thing.
That's what they have, all that pampas grass to tell people, look, I'm a swinger.
I'm a swinger, mate.
Like the code, isn't it? The swinger's code.
Brethren is another strange religion. I'll have to look.
How many women can you have in brethren?
Exactly.
Right, I'm just seeing if I can create a bronze statue of a cat. Google Gemini comes up with
a tin of gold paint, and I'll show you one.
Yeah, that's a bronze cat.
It's done a bloody a great one that's green, like copper. You know how copper oxidizes.
I could actually upload a picture of Mia and say, turn my cat bronze.
Turn my cat bronze. Imagine me, a fucking bronze. Fucking hell.
Oh, cock-a-doodle-doo.
Mia, let's make you flipping bronze.
The Brethren originates in Ireland.
Well,
Well. I don't care if we're up to that.
And it's got no ordained priests and whatever saying that anybody can minister.
who?
Well, there you go. That's me. That's one I've just created on Canva.
Coming up here now. This is actually Mia, though. I'm making a bronze. See what whatever it's called makes of it. Make
It's funny, it's Canva.
bronze.
I just wish it were a bit less restricted.
It throws up here. Looks fuck all like it. What a lot of shit. No, a lot of crap that.
Is that on Gemini?
Gemini, yeah, it's done it, but it doesn't look like my cat. It's on my cat hotel on its stand and everything, but it's not flipping Mia. That naughty looking bastard. I feel like typing in, you can do better.
Well then, who it says.
Sometimes you've got to be more specific.
Well, can't be more
your request.
I've uploaded a photo, make my cat bronze. I mean, God, how much information do they need? I've just typed in.
I think you should say make it a bronze statue rather than just bronze.
Oh, well, give them the bloody picture. All they have to do is change the damn colour for Christ.
Yeah, well, AI don't always get it right.
I've said you can do better, and they've made a right concoction.
Oh, pardon me.
What a flipping thing they've created. I'll just put this picture up there. You can have a look. But what's a flipping load of shit? Can't flipping remember how you do it. How do you do it?
Is it that share screen? It's like a thing where you arrow it.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, it's because I've got my screen maximised. It doesn't let you do it on a maximised screen for some weird reason. What a flipping thing that is. God, if me look like that, she'd definitely be getting put down. What a bloody chance. It looks like someone said of that film. What that film called where everybody were getting attacked by them scarab beetles? You know, what was that film called? Really famous film. Sort of a little bit comedy-ish, and these scarab beetles, and they got in people's skin and ran under the skin, and they were all set in Egyptian times. What were it called, that film?
Mummy.
They did more than one, I think, of the same film. What the frig were they called?
Was it Mummy?
The Mummy.
Mummy, that's it. Yeah, the Mummy, that's it.
Yeah, that's what Stuart said. The Mummy.
Oh, why am I not?
You're not thinking all the fucking things.
That's right. Scarab beetles, them horrible bloody big beetles.
And small. Odd child.
This just looks like someone said to that film. It's absolutely Jesus Christ, me! If I look like that, if you look like that, I'd have nightmares. It's horrendous. Can you see it? Bloody awful.
Oh my God.
The fuck's that?
Oh
That
God!
looks like sort of copper or something.
Look at them eyes. It's them eyes that.
They're evil. They're evil eyes.
Bloody awful, is that? Jesus, I'd have nightmares if I had a cat like that.
Exactly. God, I
It was the Mummy, the film I was after, the Mummy.
Yeah. Oh God.
How do I stop this pig
You,
now?
you want to go like that because you feel like that she's staring at you.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Gemini, you did badly there.
No good Gemini.
Yeah, Flippy Floppy says Jason and the Argonauts.
Yeah, even though Jason the Argonauts were a good film.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But the Mummy, that was a good film, the Mummy.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favourite films were the other one, the Pirates of the Caribbean. That
Oh, Johnny Depp.
that guy when they're up the firing cannons at each other, he gets a fork stuck in his eye and he just pulls it out like it's no, he's moving his eye around, a fork that's stuck in his eye is moving around.
The eyeball comes out, it's moving about like an idiot.
They really did that.
Fucking brilliant film.
That's gonna be a very bad film.
And I like that film where they play the board game and that rocks in it, comedy. That rocks in it, and that little guy comedian, I can't think of his damn name.
You're on about
They play a board game and they end up going into the game. Actually going into the game. I can't remember what it's called. And they've got this pit of snakes in these baskets, and they said whoever picks it up must have a nerves of steel, and if you blink a lot, you can't have it. And they're all like this, stood there blinking so they didn't get the snake.
Richard, Jumanji.
Jumanji, that's it. Brilliant film.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Richard, the first Jumanji came out with Robin Williams.
Oh, it killed me, did that.
Jumanji. The
Killed
first
me,
came out with Robin Williams. Yeah, Jumanji.
And that's that snake scene when that snake's in wicker basket.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got nerves of steel and you can't blink. And they're trying to decide who gets the snake out. And that little black guy, I forgot his name, he's an actor and a comedian. And he starts blinking like fuck so he don't get picked.
Yeah, Jumanji, mate. Oh, what a film that is. Dwayne Johnson, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah, he's the Rock. And that little guy he's been in a few things, hasn't he? That little guy.
Yeah, that small guy. I can't remember that.
I've seen Jumanji.
Is it Warwick Davis that?
No, he's not that small.
Well, when you said that small guy.
He's not a midget. He's a black guy, he is. He's black. Kevin Hart, that's it. Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, well, the first Jumanji, well, that one with Robin Williams.
I don't know which one I've watched. I'm pretty sure I've watched them both, but
yeah, well, the first one, Mitchell, the first one that came out with Robin Williams, Jumanji, and then Rock did like a remake of it.
That's him, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
It's so funny, that film. Kills me. I like that, and I'll tell you another film that's like comical and well that. And Robbie Williams are in that. The Night to the Museum. That's a funny.
Yeah, he played Theodore Roosevelt.
So funny, that film.
Was it Ben Stiller?
That Kevin Hart, his actual height is 5'2".
Yeah, I know he's only short. He's taller than flipping Warwick Davis, though.
Yeah, tell me, Richard, you remember watching Robin Williams? He watched that Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Who else were on Night at the Museum?
Fucking
Dick Van Dyke were in it.
Hello! I mean, just look at him at side of rock and whatever. And he stood on a podium at that.
Oh, yeah.
That Night at the Museum's decent.
Owen Wilson were in it. He was a cowboy.
Yeah.
Ricky Gervais were curator at museum.
Yeah, because that blonde-haired bloke, he's dead and all, isn't it? That were in it.
Steve Coogan, he was Roman. He was Roman general. With the Alan Partridge.
I tell you what, the Robin Williams are. I mean, come on, Mrs. Doubtfire.
kill me. Then flipping,
Oh yeah,
flipping
yeah.
arrows at him, and they were like little cocktail sticks landing in his hand.
But yeah, that Mrs. Darkfire when he catches his things on fire.
Yeah.
Hi Manolo, how are you?
Social worker comes into the house and sticks his face in that fucking clean fucking bottle. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Hello, have you got makeup on? Well, funny that one. I tell you what, I used to like him at all.
I loved it when he walked past that glass tank and flipping Indians and cowboys were all fighting it tank and they fired arrows at Ben Stiller, the security guard, and they were landing in his hand like little cocktail sticks.
Yeah.
You stop doing that.
Yeah, well, him with blonde hair, isn't he? Didn't he die?
I don't know.
Oh, Owen somebody or other.
Owen Wilson's still alive.
Is
I used to love that film because they ended up outside. It snowed, do you remember? They all ended up outside, all bloody animals.
I'm sure he's alive.
All Russies and all sorts of shit flipping running down.
Yeah.
He's definitely alive.
Good film.
Oh, what else has he been
Oh,
in?
I like old films that Ben Stiller.
Oh yeah, that's it. Dick Van Dyke's been in a lot in it
Ben
as
Stiller
well.
and the other guy, what's he called? Adam Sandler. I think they're all in good films.
Oh, they're absolutely
funny films. That Grown Ups is absolute class.
Oh yeah, you know.
Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2. Them films so funny.
Oh yeah, yeah. Seen them one or two in there.
Yeah, there's Grown Ups.
I tell you which like kind of thing that I like Meet the Fockers.
Oh God, that's class.
Meet the
Fockers.
That's what I'm saying. The old ones are the better ones.
Anything with him in, Ben Stiller or Adam Sandler, they're going to be funny. That Meet the Fockers and the other one, Happy Gilmore. That's a fucking
Happy Gilmore.
I like where kids going.
But if you look at the films, it's all the same actors in different films. I mean, that guy about Happy Gilmore with goggly eye, he's in Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2 as well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
asshole.
Grown Ups cracks me up where they play that game with bow and arrow in forest and they fire it straight up and you've got to stand there and it's last man to run, and they're fucking bow and arrow right through that little guy's foot.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Little guy and he looks a bit like Elvis and his daughter comes and her car's brought down and she's like a 6-foot blonde model and they're all flipping amazed how he's produced her.
Oh no, they're crazy. They don't make films like that, Richard.
Oh, they're funny. Anything that he were in, Adam Sandler or Ben Stiller, they knew they were going to be funny. There's one I need to watch, and they were in, and is it called? What do they call it? Something like Stag Party or Stag Night or something like that. Is it called?
Wedding Crashers.
Who?
Was it Wedding Crashers?
No, it's where they go on the stag night and it all goes wrong and they end up somewhere totally different and he's ended up being married and driving one of these drive-through marriage places and it all...
Oh, what, Chapel of Love in Las Vegas?
It all goes really bad. I can't think what film's called. People keep mentioning it to me and I need to watch it. That's either Adam Sandler or Ben Stiller or somebody like that.
I've watched loads of films with them two and I'm telling you, I can't remember that film.
That Grown Ups is so funny.
Oh yeah.
God. It's brilliant.
The Hangover.
The Hangover, that's it. That's the one. The Hangover. I haven't seen it. I've heard about it, but I need to watch that. It's supposed to be really funny.
I know so absolutely brilliant, mate.
You see it in paper a lot, like people they go on end parties and hang and all this business, and they end up in another country and all this shit pissed up. And I'm thinking, how on earth do you get somebody through a fucking airport who's blatantly incoherent with a passport and onto a plane? I think it's bullshit. It's
they won't let them on.
You see it in paper. Fucking John from fucking Birmingham went on his fucking stag do and ended up in fucking Bucharest. You know what I mean?
Well,
how have they done it?
Even if they manage to get on the plane and take off, if they start any funny
Yeah.
business while they're there. They
Because,
turn
I
around
mean, I just think, how the hell do they pull it off to the level that they don't know what they're doing?
Well,
You know,
I mean, it's not feasible, really, because they wouldn't if it were absolutely,
no
blotto
matter how
and
pissed I've been, I know if I were going up some steps again on a fucking plane.
yeah, exactly, wouldn't you?
you know what I mean. It don't make sense because they
No,
wouldn't let him on playing in the first
you
place.
see these stories, and I just think, is this just bullshit to sell papers or what? Bit like Daily Sport, double decker bus found on the moon.
What, from Antarctica? Or Hitler was a woman?
They did one monkey stole train from flipping Waterloo Station, and headline were this yellow and black HST coming out. There's a chimp at the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, that they were funny. Them.
I mean, who used to edit that paper? Is it still out now, or is it gone?
I think it's.
It's
I think it's still
about-
going. Would you believe it?
Do people still buy newspapers nowadays?
No, they read them online.
You know.
Cigarette fruit shop, Daily Minister.
Yeah, I mean, Good Morning Vietnam. That's a good film. Yeah.
Oh, that is one good film. That is brilliant, that film.
What was that film called where he invented that, like, stuff that, bounced everywhere?
You're about Flubber, aren't you?
Eh?
You're about Flubber, they're Bob
Flubber,
Williams.
that's it.
Flubber.
Flubber.
I've never heard of that.
Bob Williams, waiting, there was a bounce, he made invented, it was a bounce, and it bounced all over his house, and he started smashing all
Good
windows.
actors, and the film they're in. You knew Robin Williams was always going to be somebody. Ben Stiller's always going to be somewhat funny.
Flubber.
Adam Sandler's always, and another one that's always in funny films, Jim Curry. He's always.
Green shit, wasn't it?
Eh?
Like a green shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like, this
Flubber.
slime that they have nowadays,
Yeah.
but it radioactive or something, and he got it to.
He's another Jim Curry. He was always in funny films. I mean, that Bruce Almighty, Jesus Christ, that was funny.
Oh, Bruce Almighty.
You just walk down the street and think of something, and it fucking happened. He'd bird be walking on, just lift his skirt. Brilliant, that Bruce Almighty. And Morgan Freeman played God, didn't he?
Yeah.
And Liar, Liar, that was a good one.
Yeah.
He was a solicitor, defence solicitor. But he couldn't
That
lie.
was Jim Carrey, wasn't it? Liar, liar.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Who?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Jim
Ace
Carrey.
Ventura.
That
Dumber.
sure brilliant. That.
He was funny, that
He
video.
goes that posh do, and he gets that riding whip and starts whacking everybody up the ass with riding whip.
I tell
This is what you do to your horses.
Yeah,
Is it fun? Is that it?
I tell like to do that cable guy.
Yeah, brilliant.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Really good film, Sam.
You know,
Mask. He was a mask as well, weren't he?
Yeah. Oh, funny, man. You don't get films like that anymore, like, it's because they're all fucking old now, aren't they?
Yeah. Eddie Murphy, yeah, he was in some good films as well.
Yeah, fucking hell, Eddie Murphy. Beverly Hills Cop. Bloody, what was it? Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. Remember that bitch? Have you seen that one?
I've never watched Dumb and Dumber. Never watched it.
Oh, no, that was stupid.
I need to watch that because I've never watched Dumb and Dumber.
Piston in a bottle.
Yeah.
Never watched it. I keep hearing about it, but I've never actually watched it.
And then picks it up and he'd not realise it's piss.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
That's because Richard's going to watch it, mate. Double and double.
I will do.
Brilliant.
It's one film I've never watched.
There's a second one and all, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that called? Dumb and Dumber 2?
Yeah. Tell you what.
Yeah, I've never watched them yet.
You know, so
I know the people who are in it, but I've seen them like sat on a park bench, but I've never watched the actual film. I've seen clips.
Yeah, well, I look at now, Richard, don't me, all these fucking films now are shit. 80s and with Robert Williams, Ben whatever. There's always just be there, like, no.
Yeah, I mean, comedy films back in the, they're good comedy films. Nowadays, comedy films, they're
Shit out.
not the same.
No.
I mean, that Borat made me laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Borat and Grimsby and The Dictator. Fucking
Yeah.
all three of them, brilliant.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
That Grimsby, superb.
Oh, Grimsby. That
Killed me in that Grimsby.
Oh.
When he gets that snake bite and he's flipping ball sack and that
Yeah.
bloke walks in the room and he's sucking.
Great success.
He's sucking snake bite out of his ball sack and bloke giving him a blowjob.
Hello. And I thought when I watched it, I thought, what's he fucking doing?
In America, in pet shop, he says, I want a cage. What's it for? He says, for my wife. My wife, will she fit in it? And she's trying cages out and getting in these cages and bloke out counters looking in amazement at him.
Yeah, it's fucking bad, that Grimsby. I tell you.
And they're in London and he's trying to get it. He's handcuffed to railings with no tolerance to a bus goes past.
Oh, God, the crazy.
What are you doing? Get down. Get down. Come on. Down.
Well, like I said, they don't build films like that anymore, do they?
Ali G in the house.
I weren't keen as
Ali G,
coming in with him as Ali G.
I thought
It was a funny word.
I was
that
sick.
film.
I thought Ali G was crap.
Yeah, I couldn't gel with him with that. I watched one where he interviewed somebody dead serious and it was funny. I can't remember who it were. They were sat either side of a fireplace and, oh God, the questions he asked him. He were a politician or somebody like that, somebody really important. I can't remember who it were and it was so funny, but I couldn't gel with Ali.
Tony Blair or something like that.
It was somebody like, it weren't Tony Blair, but it was somebody along them lines.
The Red Tories.
It were
New Labour.
The questions they were asking him, they were like, do you like going down on your wife and all this shit? They were unbelievable questions they were asking. They were brilliant. But other than that, I could never really get into Ali G.
No, I couldn't. With his little gold and his little buddy cap on and his little
did the films, I thought they were
Chelsea.
Yeah, his little orange Chelsea, yellow Chelsea, wasn't it?
Right.
I only
watched it the other day, that interview, and I can't remember who the bloody hell he were interviewing. It's on YouTube, and it's a politician of some sort, but I just can't think of who it were.
Hang on.
He interviews him. The shit he asks him. It's unbelievable, but I just can't remember who he interviewed. It was somebody important. It was somebody who weren't ready for him, that's for sure.
No.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, they don't.
Chris is quite select. What's his football up?
Jacob Rees-Mogg.
That's it. Jacob Rees-Mogg. That's who he interviewed.
Oh, yeah.
That was him.
Yeah.
That was him.
And he sat one side at...
yeah, sat either side at fireplace. That's the one. Jacob Rees-Mogg, it were.
Tony Benn.
Tony
Benn as well. Neil Hamilton.
I quite like Jacob Rees-Mogg, actually.
Donald Trump.
He's quite funny.
He's met the Beckhams as well.
Well, that must have been scintillating.
Yeah.
Even David Beckham's voice goes through me. He just sounds totally thick.
He's interviewed Donald Trump.
No, well. I don't think you'd be able to embarrass Trump.
No. Trump's embarrassing his fucking self, that dickhead.
Yeah, and that Jacob Rees-Mogg is quite dry himself.
Yeah, he's one of them.
He were a good. I always think he's quite funny. He'd have made a good prime minister. He would. Yeah, that's true. Police Academy were hard to start, then they went shit. What happens though? Sometimes, very often, they make a second film and a third film, and they crap.
Yeah. Well, look at Jaws, Richard. I made one.
I've watched bits of it, and I just think total shit.
The first one, absolutely brilliant. Second one, this is going to sit the first one. But I made third one, fucking hell, now going to tunnel the fucking under the sea.
Yeah.
You could see a rubber shark, mate. You were walking round like a fucking flapper.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking like that. What are you doing, damn cunt?
Yeah.
It took him 10
There's one where he interviews
minutes.
some lesbians.
That must have been brilliant, that.
I can imagine the thick questions he'd asked. Is it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there'd definitely been a place for a little octopus there. But, yeah. We're short of a few good disaster movies. I mean, we haven't had one for years.
Oh, yeah, have we? Bloody hell.
It used to be all the time disaster movie, airport this, airport that. There are about 4 different airport movies, and why can't we have a new modern day disaster movie?
I think the last one I seen was a disaster movie. Was 2020.
The last one I saw were, well, I don't know what year the film remembered it. I watched it the other week, and it was called Flight, something like Flight 981, and it was one of them that went into, well, it weren't the one that went into Twin Towers, it was the one that buggered off somewhere else and crashed it countryside, where they all tried to overcome the pilot. So it were based on a true story, because they had all...
In 1998. Or 96, wasn't it? It was something like that, wasn't it?
It were 2011, weren't it? 2007, 7/11, weren't it?
Yeah.
But true story, Flight 981 or something it were.
Yeah, the one who went to, supposed to enter the Pentagon, but he didn't get there. Someone else got there.
Yeah, because one went into Pentagon, 2 went into Towers, then 1 landed in countryside. Well, the film is based on the one that landed in countryside.
Do deaf lesbians lip read, asking for a friend.
Well, definitely.
Crypto still thinks that
That was Gary's channel. Oh, Liquor Octopus, yeah, it could well be.
Crypto thinks what, Jeanette?
no, that Lickalotopus.
Could be Crypto. I haven't seen Gary for a day or 2.
Probably otherwise engaged.
That's it. But,
Fucking hell, mate, like that. Fucking night ain't busy here, mate.
yeah, what is it? I forgot what we're going to say then. Lost my train of thought.
Yeah, it didn't come in that
It left the station.
Yeah.
It's like at time you're a railway station, train were leaving, so I ran after it. But anyway, turn back, come to barrier. Say, did you miss the train? No, I was just chasing it out at the station.
Could be, yeah.
But
Bloody hell, speak at devil. You won't lick a octopus up, Crypto.
yeah,
You must have been watching.
they've been hibernating.
What are you doing, cat? Get down. Get out. You're putting hairs everywhere. Get down. Don't understand. You've got all this room, settees and everything. Yeah, you want to sit on my table. Get down. I like Lickle Octopus's picture on his channel. I think he's brilliant. Superb.
Yeah.
That little ginger cat.
Oh no, that's a bit of a giveaway, a potential giveaway. Who has a ginger cat?
Well, the name's Lick a Lot of Puss, isn't it? So you've got this dinosaur licking a cat, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a ginger cat, but I mean, it don't mean to say that I've created it.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, me as white, dear.
Okay. Is it you, Biscuit, that's created?
Get down up here. Can't be doing your ears.
I reckon it's Biscuit on Sly. He keeps looking at me and winking. his one eye.
No, just if you can get a talk, get a talk. No, talk, Mia. Talk, Mia.
What do you want to talk about, Mia? You want? You want to talk about? No.
She didn't sound too sure about that one.
What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Yeah, all right. You sure?
See, she's admitting to it now.
What do you want to talk about? What do you want? What do you want to talk about?
Fucking hell, we've got some right with the rain over here.
We ain't got no rain.
It has been spitting here, but there's no coming down at the moment.
Don't think we've had any rain here. Not in this corner of
A
Yorkshire.
double-tongued dinosaur, yeah.
No, just a bit of wind.
There we go.
Well, on that note, guys, I am going to get off. And I'll leave you in the thought on who lick a lot of pussies.
Get out. Come on.
And I shall see you when I see you. I'm baking next week.
Oh, tomorrow night.
Oh, are you going live? That's
Yeah,
right.
I've set it up. It's on the channel. It's been on the channel for days.
Oh, I don't know what it's making.
Share it in your group, Jeanette. And
Yeah. Are we doing quiz this week?
we'll try, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't forget.
We did last week. Got to 10:30 and realised we hadn't done quiz.
Yeah.
So I'll see you all tomorrow.
9
Yeah,
p.m.
no doubt.
Yeah.
Don't be square. Be
forget,
there.
9 p.m.
Be there or be
Tomorrow.
somewhere else.
Square.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Right.
And don't forget, always lick a lot of puss.
Chance to be a fine thing.
Not that bad.
Just remember, Santa sees everything.
God, it's gone on 4
It's
years now.
stickering. It's stickering.
Santa sees everything. 9 p.m. tomorrow. Don't forget. If you're not there, you're in bother.
Wherever that is.